Let's make a deal. And here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Hello there. Tell you what. I welcome you to Let's Make a Deal. We're going to have a lot of fun here today. I'm looking for somebody with a nice big handbag with a lot of stuff in it. You have a handbag? Let me see your handbag. Oh yeah, that's the kind of handbag I like. That's all. I don't want to make a deal with you. I just wanted your handbag. It doesn't go well with this outfit, does it? I can't. You really use that handbag. You don't mind if I buy it from you, do you? What, you got your own cheering section back there? I ask her a question and 4 people back there.
Say yes, say yes, say yes. Butt out, butt out, butt out.
Come on, Laurie. Let's make it. I'm going to buy your purse for $250, okay? I don't want the contents. As a matter of fact, what I'd like you to do, you want to do it here? We'll just, we'll give you the contents. The heck is that?
Wow.
You'd be surprised what you've got in there. Ouch!
Oh.
No, I'm just teasing. All right. Now, here you are. Oh, one little tube there. And now you have the handbag. And all of this belongs to you. I didn't want to take your personal contents. No way I wanted to take some of those personal contents. Did I give you the money yet?
No.
Oh, I owe you $250, don't I? Relax. Relax. This is just the beginning.
Okay.
$250. I say just the beginning because now you have some money. You may want to buy something. We have a box on the display floor that's for sale. But you got to promise me that you'll look straight down there and you won't ask your friends for their opinion. Otherwise, we're going to be here for 2 hours. I know. They say, what should I do? I know what you should do, yes.
I'll take the box.
You take the box, I take back the $250. And what have we got inside the box? Which makes her girlfriend very happy.
First is Kelvinator microwave oven with temperature probe and energy-saving power control. It retails for $499. And for food storage, Kelvinator's no-frost refrigerator with generous 4.6 cubic foot freezer, meat keeper, dual crisper, stream wall installation, and ice maker capability. From Kelvinator, one of the white consolidated industries, it sells for $597. And we've stocked that refrigerator with sparkling pink champagne. It's great when you're entertaining or any day when you feel special. Tastes like bubbly wine, pink champagne malt liquor from Iroquois brand. The total value of this deal is $1,006.
Not too yet. Not too. I just realized I didn't take a look at what you were wearing over there, but you're a sandwich. That's right. A cheese sandwich. I just got it. Cheese and lettuce and the olive. Oh, that's a clever outfit. That's very, very clever. Here's the other slice of bread right back here. That's the other half right over there. It fell off when you jumped up, huh? Chuck just came down the aisle with a box over here. You could trade your 2 appliances for what's inside the box.
No.
What was inside the box, Chuck? Why, it was your very own handbag. But wait a minute. Now that you've seen it, I'm going to tell you, he may have put something in there. Feel it. You think he put something in there? Money doesn't weigh anything, you know.
I know.
But you're not interested. So you could have your handbag back for those 2 appliances, or you could have what's behind curtain number 2. I'll show you part of what's back there, and it starts off with some yummy, yummy pancakes.
Swanson announces pancakes and blueberries in sauce. 3 light, fluffy pancakes with plump grade A blueberries in a delicious sauce for regular or microwave ovens from Swanson.
Well, you have 2 appliances worth over $1,000. You can have your handbag back, or you can have the pancakes and what's behind the pancakes.
No, I want to keep it.
You want to keep it. Well, we open up the purse and show you that in here we had some money added. Yes, when he had it backstage, he put in $650 in cash, which you're not going to get.
No, I don't want it.
But you're happy with the $1,000 in merchandise.
Yeah.
What if I told you there was a car back of the pancakes? Would you still be happy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, there's no car back there because this is what you turned down. There was a whole song, Kitchen. Describe it for us, Chuck.
First of all, it's a 50-year-old wood-burning stove. It's direct from the dump, with matching icebox that hasn't cooled anything since Clark Gable was a Boy Scout. And the latest thing in garbage disposals, your very own Smelly Goat. The total retail value is $1.50.
That was cute, and it's a good thing it's not going to your house, right? All right, congratulations to Laurie. You did make yourself a very good deal for you and all your girlfriends. You may also have the handbag, and we shall return. All right, here we are, back again. We're going to employ a lot of people in this deal. In this deal, we're going to end up somebody having $500, and it's a little competition. Starts with you two people right over here. So if you start, would you stand up, please? And the two people are Stephanie Yazis, Stephanie Yazis, and Barry Hammond. And you will compete in pricing an item, and the winner will get $200. The other one will sit down saying, "Aw." Okay, so here we go with the item, and let's see who comes closest.
First of all, this is the brand new Renewsit adjustable air freshener. It lasts 25% longer. You open up a little or open up a lot. It all depends on the odors you've got.
Wonderful. Okay, Barry, give me a price on that, please. You know which one he was describing? Point it out to him, right over there. He wasn't paying too much attention. That's it.
$2.19.
And Stephanie?
$2.20.
Says a penny more. The price actually was only 72 cents. And so the 200 goes to Barry. And so you'll remember it, Stephanie. You may be seated. Okay, you can have it. All right, Barry, don't go too far away. I'm going to come back and get you in just a moment. The next two people stand up right over here. And we have here Paula Good and Stephen Hinchcliffe. And you're going to compete in this one for $200. So here we go.
A 22-ounce can of Niagara Spray Starch. Niagara is America's #1 spray starch. Helps prevent the deep penetration of soil and stain.
Ladies, go first this time.
I'd say $1.79.
And Steve?
$1.50.
The price actually is $1.10. The gentleman does it again. And again, the lady has to sit down as a loser. $200. Did I give you 200? Right, I did. And some starch for you, my dear. Next two people stand up over here. And this time I have Sonia Clayton and Cy Sinclair. All right, now here's the third and final item.
This Hello lotion is one of the Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Hawaiian Tropic gives you the tan of the islands.
All right. Gentleman goes first this time.
$2.55.
Right. Sonia?
$2.56.
$2.55, $2.56. Is it higher? It is higher, and Sonia wins. $200 for Sonia, and this goes to you. Thank you, Cy. You may be seated. Sonia, it's your birthday today? Yeah. Oh, isn't that it? It's my birthday. Hip, hip, hooray. Bring on, let's make a deal. Suits my day. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Woo. Happy birthday, dear Sonia, and I want you to the two winners. So join Sonia right down here on the floor. Come right down here, stand beside me, all three. Right over here, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to price this item, and the winner gets $300 more. You have your 200, which you keep. Now we're going for an extra $300.
It's a 2-quart saute pan. Cooking and clean up are quick and easy with Lacey Aluminum's professional weight saute pan with Silverstone interior. Silverstone spells durability.
All right, let's see who's going to come closest to this one. Sonia, you dropped your watch. Tick-tock. You go first, Sonia.
Oh, Silverstone, that's so expensive. Maybe $35.
$15.
50. How much?
15.
1.5. Right.
$14.99.
$14.99, 15, and 35. The price actually is $29.75. Sonia Clayton has won $300 more. Gentlemen, you may be seated. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, she does it. You know, fellas, she gave you a little clue when she said, that's expensive stuff. You should have listened to her, what she said. Now, you have $500 on you and a chance to spend it if you like, because back at curtain number 2, I have something for sale, and it sells for exactly
$500. I think the curtain tells
She's going to spend the 500. Let's see what we have behind curtain number 2 for Sonia. Happy birthday! Dining room set.
A Scandinavian dining room suite. This round teak dining table will enhance any dining room, complemented by these beautifully upholstered chairs and a teak buffet and hutch from the showrooms of Copenhagen Fair Limited. And for your first dinner party, Denby's Potter's Wheel stoneware, handcrafted in England with fashion elegance and old world durability. Goes from freezer to oven, even microwave. With matching flatware by Denby Limited. The complete service for 4 sells for $608. So the total value of this deal is $1,659.
Congratulations to you, dear. Sonia Clayton took on all the men and beat them all and won it all, too. And we're going to be back in just a moment, and we're going to play Girl Watching. Remember the old song, Standing on the Corner, watching all the girls go by? We're going to play that right now. You're going to be the girl. Yeah. And I want you to stand up. Karen Brazel. Brazel. Why, you tickle me. Karen, I want you to give me a specific bit of information about yourself, and I'll pay $300 for that information. Would that be all right?
Okay.
Wait a minute, I didn't get the area code. Okay, laugh, laugh, laugh. What she was telling me was her weight, you see. And you, sir, are going to take a look at this young lady. Stand right up, and the one of you who can guess her weight closest is going to receive $350. First of all, I'm going to pay you $300 for giving me that bit of information. There's $300 for you. Now stand there. Maurice Hulsher and Harold West. Are you ready to take a guess? All right. How much does she weigh, Maurice?
115.
Harold?
Well, that's what I was going to say, so 114.
Wrong. You should have gone the other way. 125, and Maurice gets himself $350. Thank you. Thank you, Harold. Thank you, Maurice. Oh, wait a minute. I'll be right back. $350 just for guessing weight of a girl, huh?
Good. Well, it's just about the right weight as my sister, so I figured around 115.
Well, your sister doesn't weighs 150. She weighs 125.
Well, that's close enough, eh?
The way it turned out, right?
The way it turned
okay.
out, yeah, right.
All right. Where's your sister?
She's about 5 miles away down the hill here. She doesn't know I'm here, but that's where she is.
I'll give her a call after the show. I'd like to see her.
Sure.
Okay. Do you pronounce it Maurice?
Maurice.
Okay. Now, Maurice, you have some money, and I have curtain number 3. I'll show you part of that curtain, and then you tell me whether you want to buy what you see right there and what's behind it for your $350. Chuck?
Turtle Wax is the world's largest selling liquid car wax. It cleans, polishes, protects. Plus, the Turtle Wax Super Hard Shell Car Wax Kit that cleans, waxes, and seals in the shine.
Do you want to buy that, or do you want to hang on to your dough?
I'll take it.
I'll take back the $350. What have we got? Buy that car wax. We have got 3 stuffed St. Bernard puppies. And that little girl down there looks like your sister, too, doesn't she?
Oh, no, look better on me.
Oh, really? Don't tell your sister. But those 3 stuffed St. Bernards belong to Maurice Hulsher. Thank you for making that deal. Now, Karen Brazel, you have $300, and I'll give you a chance to buy a big box on the display floor for $300. That's where Maggie's standing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah? You sure now? You've seen zonks all over the place.
I'm gonna take it.
You're gonna take it anyhow. You really sure about that? I'll take the $300. Show me those puppies that are back of that box. Not this time.
This Speed Queen washer has a stainless steel wash tub and the matching dryers, energy efficient for today's kind of drying. They sell for $899. And for really clean clothes, we've added a supply of Vorateam, specially formulated for the big switch to warm water washing. Now for whiter, brighter, more stain-free washes, switch to Vorateam. Now while your laundry's taking care of itself, you can relax and listen to this home jukebox. It's a stereo jukebox for Force Electrophonic with radio, record changer, and 8-track tape player. It retails for $369, so the total value of this deal is $1,279.
Very nice deal for you. $1,279. Thank you, Karen Brazel. Now, as we move into the big deal of the day today, it is worth $4,773. I will go to our traders to see if two of them will want to go for one more deal. For example, Sonia has that birthday present of the dining room set in the flatware and the stoneware worth $1,659. Will she keep it or will she trade it away? She's going to trade it all away. And Karen Brazel has the washer dryer in the jukebox, $1,279. She's going to trade, so two big traders going for it. Let's see what happens in the big deal coming right up. All right, now into the big deal, which today is worth $4,773. And it could be behind door number 1 or 2 or 3. Sonia, who's this?
This is my son, Xavier.
Good-looking guy. How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. You get first choice, Sonia.
Well, there's 2 of us, so I'll take number 2.
All right. And who's this with you, Karen?
This is my husband.
Hi, Steve. What door do you want?
One.
Door number 1 is the one you've chosen. We'll see what's behind door number 1. For your $1,200, you have got a nice little trailer to pull behind your car and outdoor barbecue.
This is the Roadrunner Compact Trailer, a portable truck for cars and motorcycles that provides 30 cubic feet of added luggage space. It sells for $795. And cooking outdoors will be a pleasure with this Tech Patio One infrared gas grill. Designed to heat up quickly and cook thick steaks in minutes. Tech Patio One by Thermal Engineering Corporation. Its retail value is $550. Now your family will love a cookout featuring plump, juicy, and tasty Armor Star hot dogs. The dog kids love to bite. The total value of your deal is $1,355.
Pretty even, Stephen deal. Thank you very much to the Brazos for being with us. Thank you. Nice meeting you. Thank you, dear. And you took door number
2.
Okay, let's take a look at door number 3 first of all. As they know that they've got the big deal.
At home or on the road, Milady would have looked her best in these fashions by Corette. You would have received a $600 wardrobe of casual and sports fashions and a variety of durable fabrics and styles, all of the current mode from Corette. And traveling would have been easy with this 10-piece ensemble of Faye Swafford's mix and match soft luggage. It's designed with the traveler in mind, simplicity with style. Each piece is personalized with your initials, furnished by Faye Swafford Originals. The complete set retails for $300. Now that we had you all set for traveling, look what else we had for you, a jet vacation. A round-trip flying holiday for 2 via Western Airlines wide-body spaceship. Enjoy warm hospitality and friendly service the Western way. Western, the only way to fly. And you could have been jetting coach to fabulous Las Vegas. You could have spent a week in the luxurious suite at the Frontier Hotel, where you enjoy entertainment, gourmet food, golf, and tennis, all at the Frontier Hotel. So far, this vacation deal is worth $2,115.
You add $300 in cash, which went along with that, making the big deal worth $2,415. But that's not the big deal. The big deal's coming up for Sonia because it's her birthday. You must have had a premonition today that good things would happen to you because they did the big deal behind door number 2. We'll start off with carpeting for your home.
$400 worth of carpeting for carpets that look new longer. Get carpeting of durable Antron 3 nylon or new stain-resistant Antron Plus. Get the Antron Advantage. Now you can put some of that carpeting in your bedroom along with this complete new bedroom set. This elegant passport bedroom by Bassett features a door dresser with wing frame mirror, 6-drawer, 2-door chest, chairback headboard, and 2 nightstands, all in an Envoy birch finish by Bassett. And Bassett's Dream Maker mattress gives just the right combination of firm support and soothing softness. Makes every day a bright new day. The Dream Maker from Bassett. The complete grouping sells for $2,573, and you'll have the finishing touch with this fashionable Dakota bedroom ensemble. The beautiful bedspread, pillow shams, and decorative pillows are designed in contemporary applique graphics, uniquely Dakota. This collection retails for $400. And when you're not sleepy, lie back and watch your favorite shows on this big new color TV. It's the sleek Electrohome Carlton 20-inch color television set with one-knob tuning. The Carlton from Electrohome. So far, the total value of this deal is $3,973.
Well, if you do your subtraction and you know the big deal's worth $4,773, it means we've got some cash. And here it is, $800 in cash to spend on your birthday present. Thank you very much, Sonia. Congratulations, Xavier, on winning the big deal of the day. There you go, $4,773. Got a hard-boiled egg for $100? Oh, I'm always asked for that hard-boiled egg. What have you got, dear? You get an insect. Isn't that cute? Get some DDT, get rid of it. All right. Now, what I would like is a library card from any one of you people here. A library card. Many of you people here, a library card. The first person who has a library card gets $100 right now. A library card, you have 10 seconds to produce a library card. And while you're looking for that, show me a packet of matches. I didn't make a deal. No, I made a deal with you. A packet of matches. You have the library card. So you don't need the matches. There it is. It says you're overdue 2 weeks. There you are. There's the card, and now it's gone. You see that? There it is. Well, I didn't want to show off a little bit too much. Tracy Comrie, $150 what I owe you, okay? I don't want to take the time to start searching in my pocket. You got the matches. All right, I'll tell you what, I didn't want to really ask for any matches, but since you produced the matches, I'll still give you a chance to make a $50 if there's any matches missing in here, and $100 more if you can tell me the color of the heads of the matches.
Oh, there are matches missing, and the heads are red.
All right. Take a look there. And the heads are red, and there are some matches missing, and I got $150 for Linda Martinson. Very good for you. All right. Oh, you got some sugar? I'll pay $150 for a cube of sugar.
Accommodations for Let's Make a Deal are provided by the Holiday Inn Harborside in Vancouver. A beautiful 21-story luxury downtown hotel overlooking the harbor.
I'll tell you, have you got a tea bag? $100 for tea? Oh, no tea bag. Isn't that something? I've tried so hard. I tried it. Do you have an identification number, like a social security card, anything like that? No, you don't have anything like that, huh? How do you know who you are? I don't. He doesn't. If someone knows who this man is, come and claim him before the end of the show. All right, as time runs out, I want to thank you for being a great audience. Thank you very much, everybody.
Chuck Chandler speaking for Let's Make a Deal, a Stephen Haynes Monty Hall production in association with Catalina Productions.
We'll play off. We'll say bye-bye, but we'll play off.
Champion Mary Lewis has won cash and prizes totaling $22,642. This week, players will win a grandfather clock, beautiful artwork, a diamond bracelet, and a trip to Australia, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Camaro and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Happy to have you all with us. Good to have you with us for a Sale of the Century. I hope you've been with us the last couple of shows because you know we have a very bright champion who has really cleaned up, hitting the winner's big money game twice in a row. Let's welcome her back, Mary Lewis. Hi, Mary.
Hi.
Congratulations. Yeah, that is a two-day total of over $22,000, including $11,900 in cash. Congratulations once again, and the trip to Australia.
Yes.
Are you ready to go again?
Yes.
All right, well, if you win today, you'll play that winner's big money game for $7,000. So I can only wish you good luck, and of course we wish equal good luck to the challengers. Summer Bartholomew will introduce them. Hello there, Summer.
Hi.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, sir. This contestant is a competitive firefighter from Glendora, California. Let's welcome Tom Sullivan.
Hi there, Tom.
And she had a breathtaking birthday from San Francisco, California. Big hand to Stephanie Mason.
Hello there, Stephanie. See you later with some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Let's get acquainted. Stephanie from the beautiful city of San Francisco.
That's right.
I like the way you waited for David. Like, come on, David, help me out there.
I want to wait for my escort.
That's right. You had a breathtaking birthday.
Yes, I did, Jim. About a couple of months ago, I was awakened in the middle of the night by two strange men who grabbed me out of bed and carried me off to a birthday party for me.
Oh, well, that's a little scary.
It was a little scary.
I would think so, yeah. So your friends have a strange sense of humor there,
They
Stephanie.
do. That they do.
Congratulations on the
Thank you.
birthday, though.
Thank you.
Tom, a competitive firefighter.
That's right, Jim. I'm involved in a competition. It's called mustering, and it's a way for all the firefighters to get together, and you do nostalgic firefighting techniques from the past. You have a really good time, and you get to meet other firefighters throughout California.
Oh, I've seen some of that on the news. You pull the wagons and all
Right,
that.
hose carts, bucket brigade, you
Sounds
name it.
interesting. Good to have you here as well.
Thank you.
Good luck to all three of you. Well, we were talking about the winner's big money game, but in addition to a crack at the winner's big money game, there's always a lovely prize for winning the match. You saw it at the top of the show. It is a very lovely and luxurious grandfather clock that will go to the winner of the match. Before we do anything else, as we find out who the winner is. So let's get started. $20 starts you all off. And let's get going with this question worth $5. On what TV series does Harry Hamlin play a sexy attorney? Stephanie?
LA Law.
That's the show. $5 for the correct answer. Stephanie, the 25. What familiar nickname is used for the Postal Service's Zone Improvement Plan? Mary?
Zip code.
That's right. Zone Improvement Plan. Zip. That's what it is. Champion gets 5. Which of our presidents had a sign on his desk which read, "The buck stops here"? Mary?
Roosevelt.
No. Truman. The buck stops here. Mary loses 5 for the incorrect answer. Back down to 20. According to the proverb, you can lead a horse to water, but Tom?
You can't make him drink.
This time you beat him on the buzzer, and you're right, Tom. You've tied Stephanie for the lead. Because of allergies, some people use carob as a substitute. Mary?
Chocolate.
For chocolate is right, and we've got a 3-way tie. Well, there's the signal for an instant bargain, so it's kind of interesting with that 3-way tie. Stephanie, Tom, Mary, only one of you can have this. When you hear the low sale of the century price, hit your buzzer for one of you. This beautiful item is yours.
Stephanie, Tom, or Mary, tea is served on part of the Lloyd Flanders Heirloom Series, an unusual all-weather wicker serving cart or plant stand for use indoors or out. Furnished by Lloyd Flanders. It's normally priced at $946, but today on sale of the century cheers for only $6.
Well, so it's the wicker, the silver, yes, the whole. So that is a lovely combination. And did you hear that price? That combination is $946, and nobody hit the buzzer for 6. Would one of you like to hit the buzzer for 5? And Stephanie does. Yes, indeed. Beautiful silver, lovely wicker. You'll enjoy that, Stephanie, and it cost you just $5, almost $1,000 worth of goodies. And we'll knock the 5 off, and Tom and Mary in a tie for the lead. This prolific American composer wrote the words and music for such songs as Begin the Beguine and Night and Day. He's Cole. Mary?
Porter.
Porter is right, just beating everyone with the buzzer. Mary into the lead. What southern state elected a man named George Wallace 4 times as governor? Tom?
Alabama.
Alabama is right. Tom and Mary in that tie again. According to Rudyard Kipling's great poem, East is East and West is West and never, Stephanie?
The twain shall meet.
Good anticipation. You're right. Stephanie with 25. $5 separate the players. $10 money card up on the board as we play the fame game. For control of that board, we look for the identity of a famous person. I was born in South Dakota in 1940. I was a high school letterman, and my career began on an Omaha, Nebraska television station where I made $100 a week. I currently earn $1.7 million a year. I moved around a lot, eventually became NBC's White House correspondent. 1976, I started hosting the Today Show. 5 years later, I became co-anchor. Mary?
Frank Gumble.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question. You stay at 30. We'll clear it. Continue for Stephanie and Tom. And 5 years later, I became co-anchor of the NBC News with Roger Mudd. And within 16 months, I was handling the job alone. I am the anchorman of the NBC Nightly News. I am, boy, he's famous. I am Tom
Brokaw.
By George, they knew him. Tom, you've got control of the ball. Right down to the wire with that one. $10 money card. Where is it?
It's been the number 4.
Well, the lights are flashing. We lock into your buzzer there, Tom. Good luck.
Thank you. $10 money card now.
And land on number 9, and he gets...
It's a ceiling fan. This sleek Casablanca ceiling fan with contemporary design in white and brass with graceful light fixture. The Spirit of Saturn model, furnished by Casablanca.
Beautiful.
That's very beautiful.
$783 worth of ceiling fan. Yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Tom Brokaw's on the phone there. We'll be right back. Don't go away. I'm sorry. Back to the match, and it's a good one. Champion Mary at 30, Tom also at 30, and Stephanie just a question behind at 25. You dice some raw apples, celery, and walnuts, then mix them together, Mary.
Waldorf salad?
With mayonnaise. What salad have you made? Waldorf is right. Good anticipation. You're into the lead. According to the song by Tony Orlando and Dawn, what color was the ribbon? Stephanie.
Yellow.
Tied around the old oak tree. Stephanie anticipates correctly this time. Ties Tom for second at 30. A Frenchman would say s'il vous plaît. Mexican would say, Mary?
Por favor?
More, please.
Gracias?
No, and I'm awfully sorry because I know you know, but it is a chance you take when you buzz in. The question read, a Frenchman would say s'il vous plaît, a Mexican would say por favor. What would an American say? And in fairness, of course you know it was please. If you knew the other languages, you know it was please, but in fairness to your opponents, that's the chance you take. Please is what we needed, cost you 5, we've got a 3-way tie. The agency of the Department of Commerce responsible for gathering population and housing statistics, Mary?
Census?
That's right, and Mary back into the lead by 5. And Mary, a great time to go into the lead. You've already picked up some lovely items, and I think we've got something wonderful. Look at this.
Mary, our chipmunks know the best place to vacation is in Hawaii. We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles to the island of Hawaii for a week stay at the Kahuna Plantation, located on 35 unspoiled acres of cool green foliage and lovely lagoons. Swim, snorkel, and sail, or just stretch out and work on your tan. Furnished by Kahuna Plantation. It's normally priced at $2,350, but today on Sale of the Century trips for only $11.
Well, it looks like our chipmunks who come and visit us every summer are about to take off for Hawaii. The question, Mary, is, are you about to take off to Hawaii? A big trip, $2,350. Now, I will give you a shot at it, but it's going to cost you $11 normally. I will knock $1 off that price and sell it to you for $10. So if you bought it, you would be trailing by just the value of one question. Great $2,350 trip to Hawaii, and you'd be trailing by just a question. Going once, going twice. I'll let you have it for $5 would be the tie. Okay, there you go for $5. Enjoy it. $2,350 trip. Oh, she knows me like a book. You just held out there. You know I love ties. Cost you 5. We've got a 3-way tie. Enjoy that great trip to Hawaii, Mary. Congratulations. Although this blackbird is not a parrot, it whistles, talks, and Mary.
Mina?
And is the greatest mimic in the animal kingdom. Good job on that. The minor bird it is. Mary back into the lead. The boroughs of Queens and Brooklyn are on this New York. Tom?
Manhattan.
No. No, on this New York Island, Queens and Brooklyn are on Long Island, and that cost Tom 5, down to 25. From the Latin for crown, what name is given to the outermost layer of the sun's atmosphere? Stephanie?
Corona.
Nicely solved. Corona it is. You tied Mary for the lead. What American patriot is famous for the quote, I only regret that I have but one life, Stephanie?
Nathan Hale.
To lose for my country, Nathan Hale is right as Stephanie goes into the lead. Yes. It is Nathan Hale who said, I only regret I have but one life to lose for my country. Woody Allen stated, my only regret in life is that I am not someone else. Like that. Champion Mary Lewis looking for her 3rd win, but right now she's in 2nd place as Stephanie has jumped into the lead by a question. Stephanie at 40, Mary at 35, Tom at 25. Back to the fame game. Another money card going up there could be very important because at the end of this segment, someone's going to get a chance maybe at $6,000 when the instant cash comes up. Let's see what we do now as we look for the identity of a famous thing. I am a mechanical device that is prominently mentioned in a classic song lyric. I was invented in 1873 to answer the need for a special type of transportation in a U.S. city. Mary.
Cable car?
That is right. Well done. And the song, of course, the little cable cars left my heart in San Francisco. So a $15 money card where, son?
It's down to number 6.
As we lock into your buzzer, either money card would give you the lead, Mary. Good luck.
Hey, come on, $15 money card.
No, right between them, number 5 on the champion gets.
It's a food processor. Vitamix, stainless steel, 3-minute bread maker and home yogurt factory that juices without waste, cooks without burning, freezes instant ice cream, and offers 800 other recipes. Furnished by Vitamix.
Nice prize, worth over $400, Mary. Another one added to your total. You're still trailing Stephanie by a question. Let's get back with the 3 of you in this. It not only divided the nation, it took more American lives. Stephanie?
The Civil War.
Took more American lives than any other war in history. Civil War is right. Stephanie to 45. with a wingspan longer than a football field. Mary?
The spruce goose?
And 8 stories high, this flying wonder can be viewed next to the Queen Mary in Long Beach. You're right. Well done, Mary. Going to 40. In 1946, Joan Crawford won an Oscar for her portrayal of a restaurant owner named Mildred... Who? No idea. Anybody know it? Mildred Pierce. Mildred, a little before your time over there, right? Well, Stephanie, that means that you have the lead with that instant cash. And as promised, 2 of these boxes have $100 bills. One today is worth $6,000. Plus the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. You've got a $5 lead. That's what... Yes, indeed.
Yes.
We'll knock the 5 off. You and Mary now in a tie. Stephanie, which box?
Let's go with number 1 for the first shot.
All right, your first crack at it. She wants number 1, and if she's right, it's $6,000. Good luck.
Good luck, Stephanie.
Yeah! She got it! $6,000! Well, the first shot was a good one. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nicely done. Stephanie's got herself $6,000 in cash. We've got a great game. Back to it right after this. Way to go.
There goes the down payment on my new car.
Stephanie Maisley from San Francisco, California, $6,000 richer, and the down payment on the car, huh?
That's right.
That's a nice memento of the show. Congratulations. And now, Stephanie and Mary in a tie at 40, and Tom just 3 questions behind at 25. And remember, all 3 money cards will be up there a little later with the final fame game. Right now, we get back with a question worth $5. What financial newspaper was started in Tom?
Wall Street Journal.
That's what it's got to be. You're right, Tom, the 30, yes. What ancient country was ruled by kings called pharaohs? Tom.
Egypt.
Just beating everyone at the buzzer. Now 1 question separates the players. According to the Bible, the Roman governor who allowed Jesus to be crucified, Mary?
Pontius Pilate?
And that's who it was, and Mary goes into the lead by 5. But as promised, $10 separating the players and all 3 money cards up on the board. Big fame game and a famous person. I am an author who created one of the most famous characters in fiction. I was born in Chicago in 1875 and grew up to unsuccessfully try a variety of jobs until I wrote a story in 1912 that changed my life. Remember, this is an author. I wrote a total of 67 books, including 26 about my most famous character, an English nobleman's son who was abandoned in the jungle. Stephanie.
Lord Byron.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question will continue as we clear it for Tom and Mary. And Mary doesn't need any more.
Tarzan.
That is incorrect. Tom, you've got the rest of the question to yourself. An English nobleman's son who is abandoned in the jungle. The boy is raised by great apes and eventually meets his lady love, Jane. He is Tarzan. I am Edgar Rice.
Allen?
No.
Gosh, I didn't know.
Did you know it after you said
Burroughs. I was gonna say
Edgar Rice Burroughs. And I stressed it to you twice. We were looking for the author, Edgar Rice Burroughs.
Boy, oh boy.
So, no one gets a final crack at those money cards. And a very close game now finishes up with the speed round. And all 3 players back in. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? Looking at the score, Mary at 45, Stephanie at 40, Tom at 35. Good luck to all 3 of you. We start the speed round now. What type of animal would you straddle for a steeplechase? Tom?
A horse.
Right. On what TV series did Pierce Brosnan and Stephanie Zimbalist? Stephanie?
Remington Steele.
Yes, yes, right ahead of the judge. Where in the Midwest would you be if you were visiting the Hoosier State? Tom?
Arkansas.
Wrong. What European language gave Americans the words encore and chateau? Mary?
France.
Right. What shape is the president's White House office? Stephanie?
Oval.
Right. According to superstition, during what phase of the moon would you turn into... Stephanie?
Full moon.
Right. What flamboyant pianist always placed a trademark... Mary?
Liberace.
Right. By what name is Da Vinci's La Gioconda better known? Mary?
The Mona Lisa.
Right. What did you inherit if you recently acquired Granddad's Pierce Arrow? Mary?
Car.
Right. Well, the American author who gave us The Last of the Mohicans is Jane... Stephanie?
Fenimore Cooper.
Right. In Christianity, the Trinity is made up of the Father, the Son, Stephanie?
And the Holy Ghost, or
right.
Holy Spirit.
Yes. What legal holiday is defined as the first Tuesday after the first Monday? Tom?
Presidential election.
Time is up. Yes, you are right for another 5, but you are out of it with a tie. Stephanie and Mary, you are both at 65. So you're out of it, Tom. For Stephanie and Mary, I'll go to the tie-breaking question. Remember, if you buzz and answer correctly, you'll add 5 and win. Answer incorrectly, you would lose 5 and you would lose. Stephanie and Mary with the tiebreaker. What title is given to the Bishop of Rome and head of the Roman Catholic Church? Mary?
The Pope.
Yes, that's right for another 5 in the ring. Congratulations. Back to the champion in just a moment. And the one that was missed, the Hoosier State is Indiana, Tom. Back to Mary in a moment. Got to say goodbye to Stephanie and to Tom. And Stephanie, well, with a great match there, I'm glad you've got something to show for it. As a matter of fact, you have a lot to show for it. I looked at the card and saw the serving card. I said, that's nice. But I forgot the small matter of $6,065 for a total, for one day, in excess of $7,000, Stephanie. Congratulations. Tom, you got the ceiling fan with the cash in front of you. You're over the $800 mark. Thank you for joining us as well. But Mary Lewis did it again with a tiebreaker, and as I promised, the first thing she gets is a beautiful, beautiful grandfather clock that Don will tell her about.
Mary add timeless beauty to your home, the Southfield Grandfather Clock. It features cable-wound movement, triple chimes, solid brass dial, beveled glass door and sides, and famed Baldwin piano finish. Manufactured and furnished by Baldwin Piano and Organ Company. This prize is worth $2,650.
Another beautiful prize, yours for winning the match. And now Mary tries for the third time and tries to win for the third time with the winner's big money game. Come on, Mary. Your third win, and all 3 wins have been by one question. 3 wins by just $5, and this win in a tiebreaker. And now, as promised, you're playing the winner's big money game for $7,000.
Exciting.
Then let's get to it. 3 envelopes, red, yellow, and blue. Which one is it going to be today?
Blue's been good. Let's keep going.
Has it been the blue the last 2?
Yes.
Well, let's see you do it 3 times in a row. You know well. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds, and that $7,000 is yours.
Okay.
Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. She is ready. So let's put 20 seconds up there on the clock and get to business. First puzzle starts now. Western State. Brigham. Yeah.
Utah?
That's right. Brigham Young's followers founded Utah it is. And again, you start off well, a little bit ahead with your first correct answer. You need 3 more before the clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, actor had Tootsie, yes?
Dustin Hoffman.
Tootsie Roll as woman. Dustin Hoffman is right. Had to do a little thinking on that one, and you even got a little ahead. 13 seconds at the halfway mark. Stay on that pace. The $7,000 is yours. Let's look at the next puzzle. Now, Ann Landers. Dear sister, yes?
Dear Abby.
Dear Abby, Abigail Van Buren. Either one acceptable. That's right. Also columnist. 8 seconds left. 3 correct answers. You need 1 more for $7,000. Let's take a look at that all-important puzzle. Now, state where Salem, yes?
Massachusetts.
Which trials are right for another $7,000. Third show in a row. Congratulations. I don't remember anybody doing that 3 times in a row. She hit it for 6, hit it for 5, hit it for 6, and now for 7. What a great total. We'll add it up and give it to you right after this. Congratulations, Mary. Relax. And you're getting quicker every time. Wonderful. Wonderful. We're happy for you. I can't remember anybody doing it 3 times.
I am so excited.
That's great.
My voice is so free.
Mary, you are nervous, but it never seems to stop you from playing very, very well.
Oh, thanks.
Our producer was saying he thinks it's been done before, but it certainly isn't done often. You're off to a great start. Now you got the trip to Hawaii as well as the trip to Australia. Her cash total in 3 shows now is $18,900, and a 3-show total of $35,077 on sale over the century. Bye for now. Say hello to the gang.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.
From Hollywood, the game of puzzles and prizes, Concentration. And now, here's the star of Concentration, Jack Carr.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Nice to have you with us. Hi, Concentration players. Ready to watch a couple of ladies have a go at it today? See who gets to that exciting new double play game first. Will it be Glenda Darrow or will it be Elsie Cutshall? We'll find out shortly. First, we check in with the ladies and learn a little something about them. First, you, Glenda.
Well, I work at an engineering and construction firm in Pasadena, and my brother works there too, and we're always trying to decide who's going to be president of it first.
Well, good luck. Who's making headway?
Me.
Good for you, Glenda. Hope it works here on the show for you, too. Nice to have you. Hi, Elsie.
Hi, Jack.
Elsie Cutshall, huh?
Elsie Cutshall.
Tell us about you.
Well, I have a wonderful husband, 4 children, and 13 grandchildren, ranging
Holy
from
mackerel.
18 down to 2.
Oh, boy.
I'm an artist.
You are? Is your wonderful husband here today?
Yes, he is.
All right. Do good for him now, Elsie.
Thank you.
All right. Nice to meet both of you. Good luck. We'll swing right into that first game. But, of course, we make one little stop before the game, and that's to visit with Johnny Olson for his head start. John?
Check, Jack. Behind number 3 is a color TV. Sylvania's 19-inch portable color TV set has a solid-state chassis and features GT-Matic self-adjusting tuning furnished by GTE Sylvania. Behind number 26, umbrellas. His and her Knerps umbrellas, ideal weather mates with patented Speedomatic frame, imported nylon fabric, and tundra grain case. Behind number 24, Germ Fighter. America's #1 cleaner disinfectant, Pine Sol, does more than clean grease and grime. It kills germs that cause odor. Pine Sol cleans, disinfects, deodorizes. Behind number 6 is a dishwasher. The big, tough, dependable Maytag dishwasher, giant capacity with 3-level washing action that gets big dish loads really clean quietly. Furnished by the Maytag Company. Jack, those are the 4 head starts.
Okay, John. All right, Glenda and Elsie, when it's your turn, you may call 3 numbers for me. We also have 4 free look cards up there. Whenever you turn one of those over, we stop everything, give you a free look, and you can also guess at the puzzle if you wish to. Glenda, start us, please. 3 numbers.
Number 1.
In the corner, we have Encyclopedia.
Number 29.
And 29. Dining room chandeliers. Now your 3rd number, please.
Number 5.
5, what are you? Artist's kit. No match for Glenda. First time out. Elsie.
Number 8.
8.
Number 24.
Head start. There it is. King Fighter. First prize goes up for Elsie. Here are the first 2 parts of our puzzle.
No guess.
All right. Another call.
Number 7.
Well, we stop everything. Take a look at that part of the puzzle. See if it helps. Here it is. It will eventually, I'm sure.
No guess.
Okay.
Number 19.
19 and, well, another one. Boy, you want to use them all up here, maybe. Let's take a look at this part. See if it helps.
No guess.
Okay, still have 3.
Number 22.
22. Oh, my goodness. All right. It happened too early for us, though, I'm afraid.
Number 18.
18 this time. Don't be another one. Well, now, 2 more numbers.
Number 10.
10.
Number 26.
26. Umbrellas, head start. Elsie holding on to the game. All righty, another prize up there. Here are a prize. No, 2 of them now. Here are 2 more parts of the puzzle for you, Elsie.
No guess.
Okay.
Number 2.
2, what are you? Oh, you can't lose.
Number 6.
6. Dishwasher, head start. Way to do it, Elsie. Will she clear the board? Let's see. 2 more parts of the puzzle for you.
No guess.
Okay.
Number 9.
Finish stoneware.
Number 28.
28. Wild card messages. All righty, we're going to show you 2 more parts of our puzzle now, Elsie. Let's take a look at them. And if you don't have a guess...
No guess.
Okay, now we're going to pause. And if you have a couple of numbers in there, lock them in good and tight. Okay, right after these words, we'll come back and complete this game. Well, Elsie Cutshall's really having a run at our board here, and she's still in the batter's box. Elsie?
Number 12.
Let's see what we have there.
Number 23.
Dining room chandeliers and encyclopedia, and now one more number.
Number 1.
In the corner is the encyclopedia. She's really going at it. All right.
Buggled mind.
Now, I'm going to show you 2 parts of the puzzle. Now, if you want to guess, it's fine.
Buggled mind.
No. Now, another call.
Number 20. Number 18.
18. Now, we saw it. Now, you have one more number to call.
Number 5.
5? Oh, that was the artist's kit. No match there for you. Now we go back down to Glenda, who has no prizes up there yet. We have to get going here.
Okay. Number 12.
12.
Number 21.
21, trying to match the dining room chandeliers.
Number 18.
18 is the take, and you now have a choice of these prizes.
I'll take the dishwasher.
The dishwasher. All right, we'll move that over to Glenda's side. Now we'll show her these 2 parts of the puzzle.
No guess.
All right, another call.
Number 4.
Portable secretary, they say.
Number 14.
14, she made it. Now another call.
Number 27.
And 27 is the call. Oh. Stand by. Elsie.
Number 3. And 27.
There's the head start. Elsie's here. She means business. Let's see what happens. Here are 2 more parts for you, Elsie.
No guess.
Another call, please.
Number 14.
14.
And 16.
16. Now that's a portal. Now you have another number to call.
Number 25.
25. Okay, they go back. I have a feeling we may get 2 matches from Glenda. Let's see.
Number 4. Number 16.
That's 1. That's a transistor tape recorder, portable secretary. Okay, it's on your side. 2 parts for you, Glenda.
No guess. Number 13.
13.
Number 5.
All right, that's, I think, it. Okay, getting kind of hairy here now. Elsie knows the answer, but Glenda has control. 2 parts for you, Glenda.
No guess.
Another call.
Number 20.
20, okay.
And number 15.
15. Free look. This might do it. Let's see. You have another number to call, but first we'd give you a free look and a free guess if you want, Glenda.
No guess.
Okay, another number from you.
Number 25.
25. No match.
Number 11.
There's an out. There it is. Now, Glenda, you have a choice.
I'll take the color TV.
Color TV. We're going to put it on your side, Glenda. That brings your winnings up there to a nice, healthy total. Elsie knows the answer. Glenda, we're going to show you these 2 parts and see if you can give it to me.
Boggled down.
No. No. Now you have another call.
Okay, number 17.
Mm-hmm.
Number 12.
12. One more.
Number 20.
20 is no match. All right, they go back. Elsie knows the answer. She thinks she must have a
Number
match.
29.
29.
Number 12.
12. Dining room chandelier. Okay, Elsie, that brings your prize total over $1,500 if you give me the exact answer. Look at these 2 parts. Tell me what it says.
Buckle down.
All right, that's it. Buckle down. That's it. You bogged down, but you buckle down. That's it. Okay, Elsie, you'll be playing our double play game. Let's turn the other 4 parts around, please. Now, I'll read it out for you. 3 symbols are all we have up there. Bug, coal, down. Could have had Winsocki, maybe, huh? Buckle down. All right, Elsie, join me now. You had 5 prizes. Let's see if you can add to those now. You know what's behind the board here? 4 great prizes, including a new car. What will she be playing for? We'll find out very shortly. First, Johnny will tell us about a couple of the prizes back there. Johnny Olson.
Right, Jack. First, you could win a diamond and sapphire pendant. And second, you could win a luxury living room package, including a sofa bed. And third, you could win a Western Auto gift certificate for a steel frame swimming pool with redwood deck, redeemable at one of 4,800 stores furnished by Western Auto. And fourth, you could win this brand new car. Chevette, Chevrolet's 4-passenger car, this roomy, solid, comfortable Chevette furnished by Chevrolet.
Which prize will she play for? Or will it be all 4, including the car? You'll determine that. Good luck, Elsie. Please call your first number.
Number 2.
Number 2. The swimming pool. Will she add to it? Will she match it? Well, let's find out.
Number 9.
Number 9. Wild card, you're playing for the swimming pool. On the second game. Okay, nice prize. Now we'll close it up and get down to the nitty-gritty as we put our 2 puzzles in there, the first of which, of course, is worth $100. That's the one Elsie wants to get in a hurry. We'll set our timer for her now. There are the 10 seconds, and here is the answer for you at home. All right, let's get through this one in a hurry. Elsie, want to stand right up in here so we can hear you. Very good. All right, for the $100, good luck. Here's the puzzle. Good. Go there.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Right. Yes. That did it, but it took 7 seconds to do it. Here's the answer. Deep in the heart of Texas. Deep in the heart of Texas. Will she win that pool in 3 seconds? Let's find out. We'll close it up, put the swimming pool puzzle in. Here's the answer for you at home. All right, they know. Get it, Elsie, for that swimming pool. Good luck. Here is the puzzle. Go.
The Virgin Islands. The Virgin...
You came awful close. Add this to...
The Virgin...
Don't forget to say that.
The Virginia... Reel. The Virginia Reel.
There you go. That's it. The Virginia Reel. Well, I'm sorry to clock beat you up, but you did win $100. Virginia Reel.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. Here, let's listen to Johnny. He'll tell us about the prizes. Okay, John?
Right, Jack. Elsie, you won the umbrellas, you won the germ fighter, you won the handsome 24-volume Collier's Encyclopedia. Up-to-date, scholarly, authoritative, yet your family will find it readable and easy to use, furnished by Collier's Encyclopedia. Also, a Robbie of Finland's Troubadour, durable color-glazed stoneware, beautiful beige with bands and floral motif of chocolate brown and charcoal gray. Troubadour is dishwasher and oven-proof, furnished by a Robbie of Fulton. You've also won the Verdon lighting fixtures, designed and crafted to enhance your home. Beauty, quality, and distinction furnished by Verdon. And $100. Congratulations from Concentration.
Okay, tell you what, Elsie, we'll see that the stoneware is washed nice and clean. We'll have our second, there it goes, our second game for you right after these words. Okay. Second game coming right up after Johnny O's head start. John?
Jack, behind number 14 is an electric range. Caloric's new self-cleaning electric range featuring a tilt top for easy cleaning, infinite heat controls, full black glass oven door, utensil storage door furnished by Caloric. Behind number 1, Hairspray. Mist Breck lasting hold, the non-aerosol hairspray mist that holds longer than the leading aerosol. Behind number 23, Bowling balls. Columbia 300, the pioneer polyester bowling ball, makes one of today's most popular bowling balls, 10 brilliant colors in a wide variety of weights. And behind number 16, refrigerator. A white Westinghouse frost-free refrigerator with meat keeper, cantilevered adjustable shelves, convenient glide-out rollers, furnished by White Westinghouse. Jack Nars, those are the 4 head start.
Okay, John. All right, guys, we have 4 wild cards up there this time. Match 2 for $250, get 4 for $500. Keep it, win or lose the game. Elsie, start us, please. 2 numbers.
Number 8.
8.
Number 22.
And 22. Radio CB combination, no match to you, Glenda.
Number 4.
4. All right.
And number 28.
28. What have we there? Electric range, no match. Elsie.
Number 14.
14.
Number 28.
There she goes, right on that head start electric range. Great prize up there for Elsie. First 2 parts of the puzzle, here they are.
No guess.
Okay.
Number 2.
2.
Number 25.
And 25. No match. Glenda.
Number 12.
Okay, 12.
Number 10.
A wardrobe of watches, and a take is not a match.
Number 25.
Elsie wants 25.
And number 10.
And 10, and that's a match. Nothing to take, but that's a little insurance for Elsie. 2 more parts of our puzzle. Here they are, friends.
Number 6.
6.
Number 18.
18. Hairspray, no match. Glenda.
Number 1.
In the corner.
Number 18.
There goes Hairspray. Head start. First prize up there for Glenda. 2 more puzzle parts. Here they are.
No guess.
All right.
Number 21.
Okay, 21 beats something good. It is.
Number 8.
8. There's a match on the bonus. Let's show Glenda these 2 parts. Then she calls 3 numbers for us. Here are these 2.
No guess.
Okay.
Number 26.
26, and you have 2 more numbers.
Number 19.
19, and 1 more.
Number 23.
23, bowling balls, no match. Elsie.
Number 3.
All right.
Number 16.
16, refrigerator head start. She's going to do it again, maybe. Let's see. 2 more parts of the puzzle for you, Elsie.
No guess.
All right, call.
Number 9.
9, hello.
Number 29.
And 29. No, didn't happen. Okay, Glenda.
Number 15. Number 9.
9, no, that was the wardrobe of watches. Elsie?
Number 23. Number 15.
There you are, bowling balls. Good player, she might even give me an answer now. We may be close. Let's find out, Elsie. Here are 2 parts of the puzzle for you.
No guess.
All right, another call.
Number 11. Number 24.
Radio CB combination and the sun lamp is not a match. We go to Glenda.
Number 6.
6.
Number 20.
20. Crystal Stemwell, no. All right, we have reached a point of no return, girls. I'm going to turn the rest of the puzzle around. When either one of you think you can give me the exact answer, press the button down, hold it down, it will block out your opponent. Wait for me to say go, please, before you hit that button. Good luck to you both. Here's the rest of the puzzle. Go. Okay, Elsie, you were first. Tell me exactly
What are you driving at?
That is right. Yes, $95 worth of prizes for Elsie. However, she now has a second time. Yeah, you got the refrigerator. And the electric range, too. Is that beautiful? Do you want to skip the double play game? Oh, no. Okay, we'll go over there after I go over and read it out for everybody. Elsie, you can wait here for a few seconds, hon. Have a little sip of water, okay? I'll go over and read it. W plus the hut for what are you? Down on this line, we won the DR, the I, the V, the ink, and the cat. What are you driving, cat? What are you driving at? Elsie, we know what you're driving at. The double play area. Come join me again, please. And we'll see how you do this time. Just missed out on a swimming pool. Let's see what we have back there. Again, 4 prizes, including the car. You don't? It is happening. It is happening, believe me. First of all, let's listen to Johnny Olson. He'll tell us about some of the prizes. John?
First, Elsie, you could win a time to relax package, including a grandfather clock. Second, you could win Wurlitzer's Butterfly Grand. Fits almost anywhere, even mobile homes and small apartments. Compact yet elegant. Although electronic, it has piano action and headphone jack for silent playing. Butterfly Grand, furnished by Wurlitzer. And third, you could win a Mexican Fiesta. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles for 1 week at the Posada Vallarta in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. 250 air-conditioned rooms with exclusive beaches and private villas, continental dining and native entertainment all add to the fine service furnished by Posada Vallarta. And fourth, you could win a brand new car.
Okay, there we go. This young lady is now going to decide what she'll be playing for. Will it be 1, 2, 3, or possibly 4 prizes, including the car? Good luck. First number, please, Elsie.
Number 4.
What's behind 4? The Mexican Fiesta, the big trip. Let's see.
Number 6.
Number 6. Time to relax. Grandfather clock or recliner. Will it be those
8.
two? Number 8 she wants. Electric piano. It could be all 3. Mexican Fiesta, electric piano. Time to relax. Will she match it? Get a wild card? Let's see.
Number 7.
7 is The car. Okay. All four are up there now. A wild card, and you'll be playing for all four. Or possibly match one of the others. Good
Number
luck.
3.
3 is a wild card. Who are you playing for? Time to relax. Electric piano, Mexican Fiesta, and the new car. First of all, we're going to close it up, put the puzzles in, and we'll close it up and put the puzzles in and set our timer for you, Elsie. There are your 10 seconds. Okay. Here's the answer she's going for on puzzle number 1. This one we want to get in a hurry. Okay, here we go for 100. Good luck, Elsie. Here's the puzzle. Go.
Sonny Cher. Sonny and Cher.
All right. That is it. 6 seconds remain. Sonny and SH plus hair, Cher. Sonny and Cher. Will she do it? All 4 prizes, including the car, riding on this. Here's the answer. All right, good luck. Take them all home, Elsie, for the whole works. Here's the puzzle. Go.
The Santa Fe track. Oh, the Santa Fe track. The Santa Fe Trail.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Came about 3 seconds too late, but nice try, Elsie. The
Santa Fe Trail.
the Santa Fe, T plus the real for trail. The Santa Fe Trail.
The Santa Fe Trail. I could have gotten that at home.
Yeah.
Easy.
Well, I'm sorry you
Santa
didn't
Fe
get it.
Trail.
I'd love to have seen you win all those nice prizes. You have some nice prizes up there, though, right, John?
Yes, indeed, Jack. Elsie, you've won the bowling balls, the electric range, the refrigerator, and $100. Congratulations from Thompson Fashion.
Almost get it. Almost. We'll be right back. Don't go away. We're running quite late. See you next time. So long.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Concentration, a Mark Woodson, Bill Trotman production.
It's time for the Family Feud, introducing the Trejo family. Cece, Kathy, Ray, Sandy, and Pat, ready for action. And the Tunstall family. Ed, Cherry, Sherry, and Bonnie. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Johnson.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. With all the trouble in the Middle East, everybody's, and I swear to you, I watch it, I don't know who's doing what to whom over there. And the same thought occurred to a friend of mine, and he wrote a little poem about it. It's on cue cards, and I want to read it to you because I really like it. It said, did Iraq attack Iran, or did Iran attack Iraq? Will Iraq attack them back, or will Iraq sack Abadan? It's so tricky keeping track, I'll repeat where I began. Did Iran attack Iraq, or did Iraq attack Iran? Yeah, good. Boy, oh boy. Hello. Now you're winning. You got $9,538 and did Iran attack Iran. Let's meet the family.
All right. This is my sister Kathy.
Hi, sweetie.
And my brother Ray.
Ray.
And his wife Sandy.
Sandy.
My sister Pat. Hi, Richard.
Wasn't Paul ultra talented to come up? That's a great little thing.
Beautiful.
All together. Did Iraq attack from New Orleans? Let's welcome Tunstall.
Hello, Richard.
Nice to have you, Ed.
How are you?
Welcome.
Great to be with you.
Delighted to be here with you. Let's meet all your families.
All right, Richard. These are my 4 daughters. My daughter, Carrie, my married daughter, her twin sister, Terry.
You identify if they're married, so I can just...
she's married. Her name is
gotcha.
Slayton. my twin daughter Terry, my baby Sherry,
Sherry, hi,
and my
Sherry.
oldest Bonnie.
Hello, Richard. Bonnie. They're gorgeous ladies.
How about that?
Yeah, now you're from New Orleans.
From
We
New
brought
Orleans.
you in.
Yes.
And you're associated with the paper there?
Yes, I'm the assistant to the publisher of the Times-Picayune and the States Island, the daily papers in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Hey!
We're delighted to have you.
Thank you.
What do you got here?
I have something for you, Richard.
Okay.
Yes. By the order of the mayor of New Orleans and the city council,
Oh, now look at
you are
that.
made an honorary citizen of the city of New Orleans with the key to the city attached to the proclamation.
Oh, very nice. What's the gentleman?
It's dated today, Richard.
And
it's Ernest Morial.
Ernest Morial. Thank you, Ernest. I'll come down and vote several times for you in the next election. Well, that's lovely. Thank you. What have you got there, Angel?
Richard, we have a collection to your T-shirt.
Oh, yeah?
I'm a member of a 20-girl drill team, ice skating, the Corps de Patineurs.
Yeah?
And here's your T-shirt.
Oh, that is...
And all the girls signed it on back.
Look at that. They all... Now, look, there. See? Thank you. Come on, let's go.
Lots of luck.
Boy, oh boy. Here we go. Wish you both luck and tell you 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers on the board. Got to try and get the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name something you use only one eye to look through. Yes, sir.
A monocle.
A monocle. There. Something you use only one eye to look through.
Microscope.
A microscope?
Ah, yes.
Excellent. Gonna play a pass.
We're going to pass it, Richard.
Okay. I don't think this is tough. I think this might be easy. Something you use only one eye to look through.
When you're threading a needle.
All righty. Needle! Not there. First strike. What do you think, Terry?
When you take a picture, you can only look through one camera, the eye of the camera.
Camera! Camera! Go! What do you think, Terry? Something you use only one eye to look through.
I'm a dental assistant. I'll have to say maybe an X-ray.
Okay.
Sometimes an X-ray, maybe.
An X-ray! Nothing's right. What do you think?
How about a telescope?
Telescope? Number 1. $59. What do you say, sir?
Richard, how about a keyhole?
Okay. An old newspaper man there. Keyholes there, you're all right. If not, third strike. A keyhole? You got it. One more and you got a nice start in the game. Something you use only one eye to look through.
Needle. I can't think of
Can't
anything.
think of anything?
I'm trying real hard.
I'll wait. They're going to give you 3 seconds. I'll wait. And then
Oh, okay. Hold my hand. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. $76 up there. Give me the right answer. Need an answer.
Okay, we're going to go with peephole.
A peephole, as opposed to a keyhole. A peephole. I've got one in my dressing room, as a matter of fact. If it's there, you get the $76. If not, give it to Ed and his family. A peephole. You get it. But I got a feeling they're going to be able to play. We'll be back right after this. $76 there, nothing there. Come on, Angel. How are you? 100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something you would ask a friend to recommend. Yeah.
I would say doctor.
A doctor. Good answer. What do you think? Something you'd ask a friend to recommend?
I'll say attorney.
An attorney. Good answer. Not there. Are you going to play or pass?
Play. Richard, we're going to play.
All right, madame. Something you would ask a friend to recommend.
A dentist.
Dentist!
I'm going to say a place to go and eat.
Good.
A restaurant.
A restaurant.
All right,
How about a babysitter?
That's a good answer. A babysitter? Not there. I thought that was a goodie, darling. Not there. What do you think, Ed? Something you'd ask a friend to recommend.
Where you buy your clothes, Richard.
All righty. A good place to buy clothes. No, not there. Carrie. Something you'd ask a friend to recommend.
I would say a location for a house. You know.
Okay. Good place to buy a house. If it's there, all right. If not, third strike. House? Not there. $69 up there, Trejo. Get all the money.
A job. A job. Gotta be a job.
Need an answer.
All right. Okay. We're going to say a job.
A job. Okay.
Good answer.
Job gives you the $69 and a big lead. If not, a very even game, because Ed will get the money. Job. You got it. Number 3. Movie. Number 4. A date. And number 5. They ought to go together, really, don't they? We'll be back right after this. 76, 69, let's go.
Good luck, Joey.
Okay, how you doing today? I
Oh,
haven't
fine,
said
sir.
hi to you. Dollar values are doubled, 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a kind of business that could not exist before the automobile. Yeah.
A bakery.
A tire company.
A tire company. Very good. It beats you, babe.
Okay.
We're going to play,
We're
Rich.
gonna play.
Rich, we decided to play.
You know I fight. Kind of business that could not exist before the automobile.
I would say the oil company.
Oil
Maybe.
company? Not that. What do you think?
How about a mechanic shop?
Mechanic. Well, Ed, what do you say, sir?
Let's see, Richard. How about a gasoline service station?
I think that's a goodie. A gas station. You got the number 1 answer. Kind of business that could not exist before the automobile.
A company that makes batteries, you know, car batteries.
All right. Batteries there, you're okay. If not, second strike. A battery company. Not that. What do you think?
How about an insurance company?
Insurance company. You say you're okay, and if not, third strike. Insurance. Not that. Trail. Leo. You will.
Auto body shop.
Car
auto
lot?
dealer.
Need an answer.
Okay. A car dealer.
Car dealer.
Good answer.
Car dealer there, you get the 136. If not, Ed and his family get it. A car dealer.
All right.
You know what I think? Taxi. Taxi cab. Huh? Number 3? That's the only one I could think it was a taxi. Number 5. A car wash. 212 plays 69. Let's go. Dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. The question is, when a man wears a toupee, name something he takes it off to do. Yeah.
Scratch his head.
Scratch his head. There.
Take a shower.
Shower, said Sherry.
Richard, we're going to play.
Excellent. Man wears El Ruggo. Name something he takes it off to do.
How about to go to bed?
Go to bed. What do you think?
You got to take it off to do it, huh, Richard?
Yes. Something he wears to bed, something he takes it off to do.
How about comb his hair?
Okay, comb it. Not bad. First strike.
This is just a thought, but make love
Would be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
if it came off.
Sure. Yeah. Make love. Not there. Goody, I thought it was going to be there, Terry. And where's the toupee? Name something he takes it off to do.
Well, it'd shrink if he'd go swimming with it on.
Okay. Swimming's there, all right. If not, third strike. Swim! Good girl. Beautiful. One more, Sherry. Get all the money.
Swim.
What's he taking
I'm
off?
gonna say, play like an active sport.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to probably generalize. I'm gonna have to probably say just one, right?
No. Play
I won't.
an active sport.
Just a sport, maybe.
All right. To indulge in
Answer,
sports. If it's there, all right. If not, third strike. Sport! Not there. Trejo's, enough money to keep the title.
Clean it.
To clean it.
To change it.
change it.
To clean it.
Okay.
We're gonna go with to clean it.
Clean it. Clean it's there. You remain the champs. If not, Ed and his family get the 176. Clean it. They're astounding. They really are. You know, they don't play that game any better than you. They do great stealing. They steal. They come up. Really, Trejo's like they play a very fair game. You know, not like the Mitchells were an outstanding game. You steal better than anybody. That's the hardest thing in the world when there's one answer left, and you really do. That's a great steal. You know, you deserve the win. Got $69 for you. We have nice prizes. We got to have a photograph taken for your newspaper before you go.
We appreciate it.
I promise you we'll do it.
Great to be rich.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for all my lovely presents. Thank you. You're all so pretty. I can't believe. Thank you, Angel. Bye, love. Thank you. Who's going to play? Let's go. Do it. Good luck. Yeah, they're going for the money right after we watch this. You did it once, you're going to do it again, aren't you?
Gonna try.
15 seconds, please. During what month of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
September.
Something. Oh. Hold the clock. Good. Luckily, the clock doesn't start until I finish the September, of course. It's so obvious, isn't it? It's kind of embarrassing. You have to reset the clock because I just laughed at her. For the rest of that, tell me when you're reset to 15. Now, we're going to allow her to, well, should I continue now? Okay, thank you. Well, obviously you'll take September. It's such a good month. Ready? Name something people wear that needs tying.
A tie.
A noisy bird.
Canary.
A food associated with Christmas.
Cookies.
Something kids fill with water.
Balloons.
Good girl. You mustn't do that to me, right? Oh, I think this is our 18th show, dear. You cannot give me lines like September because I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the next show coming up. What month of pregnancy does a woman look pregnant? September, you said. That's right. That's right. You notice that all women look pregnant in September. I don't know what it is. Anyway, our survey said... Name something people wear that needs tying. You said a tie. Okay, survey said. All right. Noisy bird, you said. Canary, survey said. 4. Food associated with Christmas, you said. Cookies, survey said. 5. Something kids fill with water. Balloon, you said. Survey said. There you go.
Oh, thank you, Richard.
Come on, Angel. Are you ready?
I think so.
Good girl.
Okay.
That's your last sister. Well, just remind everybody, give me 20. If I talk, I'll be gone. Here we go.
Okay.
Good luck. Oh, this is for luck.
Oh, thank you.
During what months of... Hold the clock. I'm fine. We'll do it. Here we go. Okay. During what? I'm sorry, darling, because it's important. There's money involved here, but that's the second. I will,
Okay, okay. I'm trying to
All
concentrate.
right.
Okay.
20. We got the 20. Got the 20 up, have we? Here we go. You're good. Hey, good luck. I told you good luck.
Yeah, I
Good
know,
luck.
I know.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Sure. Here we go. First question coming up. Oh, God. Oh, here we go, darling. No, this is got me serious. September. I'm sorry, darling. While you were away, they sang Walter Houston's recording of September song, and it's very emotional to me. I always cry when autumn leaves. Here we go.
Time's up.
Yes, no, fine. No, we're fine. We'll be fine. Here we go. Good.
Okay.
Truly.
Okay.
Good luck. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
During what month of pregnancy? Come on. Here we go.
I'm dying to hear it. Maybe I shouldn't hear it.
No, here we go. I'll do it.
Okay.
During what month of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
Third month.
Name something people wear that needs tying.
A necktie.
Try again.
A bow tie.
Try
A
again.
pass.
A noisy bird.
A cuckoo.
Cuckoo. Oh, straight, dude. A food. How the hell did you people get on the show?
We're getting good answers, love.
A food associated with Christmas. Food associated with Christmas. Go to hell with that. A food associated with Christmas.
Ham.
Very good. And something kids fill with water.
Balloon.
Try again.
A ball.
A ball. Very turn around. Oh. I've never done that.
Oh, no.
All the time that I have ever been on, I have never done that. But you see her answer?
Oh.
See? We said, what month of pregnancy does a woman begin to look? She said something.
That's okay. Good answer. Good answer.
Oh, shut up. You said what month did you say?
Third, I think.
Third month. Survey said 15. Fourth month.
Oh, fourth month.
Yeah,
Okay,
number
okay.
one. Something people wear that needs tying. You passed on it. Well, that's hard. Shoelaces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, it's hard. You can't just get good questions.
No, I can't get good.
Noisy bird, you gave me, of course, that thing. So I really hate these. The cuckoo. You know, when they, cuckoo, I hate it. Survey said 0. A parrot. Parrot. Yeah, parrot, number 1. Food associated with Christmas. What did you say? I have no idea. Ham, you said. Survey said 9. Turkey. Turkey, yeah.
I was going to tamales.
Something kids is filled with water. You said a ball. Balloons was number 1 answer. Now, if this is worth 84, I'm retired. Survey said 0. 116. $5 for every point. Total of.
Oh, you guys.
580. We'll be back.
I can't believe this. It's in a piece of
Well, the ambulance is here. I'm off to the rest home. Bye-bye.
Some departing contestants receive Sarah Coventry. Features a golden bead necklace and bracelet for a contemporary look. For fine fashion jewelry, it's Sarah Coventry. From Mr. Coffee, a gift pack. Featuring America's #1 coffee maker and genuine Mr. Coffee accessories, including an extra decanter of Mr. Coffee filters. A master mechanic 10-gallon shop vac from True Value Hardware Stores, who combine value and personal service in over 5,000 locations nationwide. A 3-piece Performer gourmet cutlery set featuring chrome stainless steel blades with ebony toned Fleetwood handles new from Washington Ford. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Aces are wild, deuces are tame. Get them back to back and win the game on Card Shark. And here's the host of Card Shark, Jim Carrey.
Thank you, Virginia. Somebody told me yesterday I didn't acknowledge you, so I'm acknowledging you. Get out of here. Hello there. Welcome to Card Shark. All right, thanks for a very nice opening poem. George Gautier of Haverhill, Massachusetts. Thank you, George. And now let's open the board and get to the cards. I hope I didn't throw you there, Bettina. Bettina and Janice, if you'll load in the cards, please. We have a game in progress with these Card Sharks. Kevin Smith. Hello there, Kevin. Hello. Our champion. Would you tell us about yourself again?
Okay, I'm Kevin Smith. I'm a PFC in the Army. I'm stationed at Schofield Barracks, Hawaii. I'm originally from Indianapolis, Indiana.
You know, I'm so old that we didn't have stripes like that when I was in the Army.
It used to be just the one up, but now that's changed.
Do you like it better this way?
Oh, it's just more so.
Somebody told me you meditate, too.
No, that's not me.
No? Oh.
No, I try not to. I don't...
No, that's what having seen you play the game, I was amazed.
I can't sit still that long.
That's good. You have won $3,700 with us, too, Kevin. Oh. Cold cash. Yes. See, he's meditating right now. I could tell. Our challenger is Kathy Hickson. Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
And would you remind us about yourself?
Sure. My name is Kathy Hickson, and I live in North Hollywood. I'm a sales representative for a major textile manufacturer. I love all sports, and I'm an avid Dodger fan.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You like dealing in sales?
I do. I like dealing in sales. There's a lot of opportunities open to women now, and I'm enjoying it very much.
Good. That's nice. If you're going to work, you might as well enjoy it, right?
Bet.
Good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
Each player has a deck of 52 playing cards. They're shuffled. The players cut them before we go on the air. And Kevin, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red cards. Kathy, the challenger, the lower cards, the blue cards. And as you can see, Kevin has a one-card lead over Kathy, who has yet to turn over the base card. We're in game 2 of the best 2 out of 3 match, and Kevin won the first game. Kathy, you need this. And the question goes to you, Kathy. We asked 100 brides-to-be. These are all women who plan to be married within the next 6 months. Are you currently living with your future husband? How many brides-to-be are living with their fiancé?
Well, I know that there's a great deal of people living together before they get married, except I don't really know if it's going to be that high or not. I'm going to say maybe 55 say that they are living with their future
55
husbands.
Living with the future husband.
I'm going to stick with the old traditions. I'm going to say it's a little bit lower.
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 If it is lower, you go to the board first, Kevin. If not, it'll be Kathy. And the actual number of brides-to-be who are living with their fiancé is 37. It's lower. Kevin, yes.
Yes.
Kevin, we left off with a 9 as your base card.
Change that card,
Anytime
please.
you win the question, you have the right to change the base card to a 4.
All right.
Good change.
Yes. Next card is higher, Jim.
Higher than a 4. It is an 8.
I'm going to freeze, Jim.
Right up the middle. Move the freeze bar over. Can't take those cards away from you, and you keep Kathy away from her cards. Kevin, we asked 100 people. Have you ever told a police officer you were hurrying to an emergency when you were really just speeding? How many said, oh, yeah, they had done that?
Okay, let's see. You said people. That
100 people.
Yeah, okay.
All types.
I know I would, but I think women wouldn't. Let's see. I'm going to... that they did tell him that?
How many have done that? Yes, they've said they were hurrying to an emergency, but they weren't.
I'll say it's low number 25.
25. Kathy, he says women wouldn't. What do you think?
I have. I don't know. I know people...
Did you get away with it, Kathy?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I've heard a lot of excuses, and I think that's probably one of the better ones. I'm going to say the number's a little higher, Jim.
Higher.
Yes.
The actual number of people who have told a police officer they were hurrying to an emergency when they were really just speeding is 19, not higher. No, Kevin gets it. We're looking at an 8, Kevin.
Honest people. I'll change it.
Honest people, he said. Changing the 8 to another 8. Got to play that one.
I'm going to go higher.
Higher than an 8? Yes, with a king!
Lower!
If this is lower, Kevin wins the championship, and he does with a jack! Kevin does it again! Kathy, thank you for joining us.
I had a very nice time.
Thanks. Come up against the tough champ. We have some nice
Yes,
time.
thank you.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Kathy Hickson. Thank you, Kathy. Come on down here, Kevin. Any way you'd like to get here. And I said he meditates. Well, we'll play the money cards right after this commercial message. Ever calm, cool, and collected, we are back with Kevin Smith. Kevin trying the second time with the money.
Right. Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, then let's open the board and get to the money cards. Come on up there, Kevin. Kevin, another $200 winning the game. Yours to keep. Brand new deck of cards all shuffled and cut. You're going to bet new money. $200 will give you on the bottom line with 3 cards. Your decision how you bet them. Move up to the second level. Another $200 of betting money and 3 more cards. Your minimum bets, as always, are $50 until you get to the top card, the big bet, where you must bet at least half the money. Did very well the last time. Let's do even better this time. Here's $200, Kevin. Remember, as in the game, on the bottom level, you have a choice of 2 base cards. You can change your base card when you move up to the second level, and you can change your base card again before you make that big bet. I want to give you every opportunity to make money. We'll start with a 10. Do you want it?
I'm going to go with my luck again and change it.
Yes, that's right. Last time you changed the 10, and it was a good change. And this time, 6. Okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
Too bad a card.
I'm going to bet $50 that it's higher.
Trying to buy a better card. $50, the minimum bet. Higher than a 6. And it is with a queen.
Good card. Good card.
$250 and a good card.
$250 that it's lower.
Everything now.
All of it. Let's go.
$250 lower than a queen. Yes, with a 5. $500 now.
I'm going $400 that it's higher.
Oh, you're getting carried away there,
Ooh,
Kevin.
I want it.
$400 higher than a 5. He's right. It's a 10. Up goes the 10. We give you the other $200 of betting money. You've got $1,100. Kevin, do you want that 10?
It. My luck is so good. We got to change it.
Got to change the 10 to a 6 again. Same change.
I'm going to go with $100 higher.
Got a feeling about this one. Holding back. $100 higher than a 6. Oh, it's a king of big change.
I'm going all of it lower. All of it lower. Let's go.
$1,200, all or nothing bet lower than a king. Yes, with a 6. $2,400 and your third 6.
$100 that it is higher.
About time to see an ace now, Kevin. $100 higher than a 6. Oh, an ace! I am now 2 for 2 calling aces in the last 2 weeks. You've got $2,500, Kevin.
All of it lower! All of it lower! Yes! Yes!
Nothing or $5,000 in cash. If this is lower than an ace, and it is with another king. $5,000.
Love it! Yes! Yes!
Way to go, Kevin. They like you, Kevin. That's nice. Come on down here. You are now $8,800 richer.
Oh, God.
We'll meet a new challenger right after this, so don't go away. Good job. Great job. Nice ball, aces. Back with our Prince of Calm, Kevin Smith. $8,800, Kevin.
Oh, I can't believe it's
That's
great.
super.
It's great.
All right, Kevin, let's get ready for the next match.
Oh, I'm ready.
2 brand new decks of cards and a new challenger on Card Sharks. Sylvia DeBow. Hello, Sylvia. Welcome. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Yes, I'm Sylvia DeBow. I live in Pacific Palisades, just right on the ocean. I am marketing director of my mail orders business, and I love to gamble.
Oh.
I play twice a week.
Really? Where do you gamble twice a week?
With friends.
Ah. Would you like to get over there with those money cards then?
All right, sure.
And I said DeBow. It's DeBow, right?
Yeah, DeBow.
Good. Nice to have you here with us, Sylvia.
you
Good
very
luck.
much.
You'll play the lower cards, the blue cards. Kevin, the upper cards, the red cards. Kevin, we asked 100 married women.
Have you ever told a friend a secret about your husband that you promised him you would never reveal? How many women admitted that they had?
Oh, a lot of them. I think a lot of them have, just in conversation. I'm going to say 70.
70 women have told their best friend a secret they swore they never would.
I think it has to be lower. You have to not disappoint your husband, so I think it's good.
So you say lower?
Yeah, lower.
The actual number of married women who have told a friend a secret that they promised their husband they'd never tell is 19. Very much lower, Sylvia. Yes. Gotta have faith there, Kevin. Sylvia, you're starting with an 8.
I like to change it, please.
Winning the question, you change it to a queen.
Beautiful,
Good change.
Beautiful. I'm going to lower.
Lower than a queen. Yes, with a 9.
I'm going to freeze there.
Freezing it, keeping Kevin away from the cards, and the question to you, Sylvia. We asked 100 women who support the women's liberation movement. If the law were changed so that women were drafted into the Army, and you received a draft notice, would you go? How many women's libbers said they would go?
Well, I'm not a woman lib, but I think it's a good experience. I'm going to say 50.
50
Yes.
would go.
I'm going to say, I think they would. There's a lot of women in the Army now. There's a lot. I'm going to say higher.
Higher.
Higher, yes.
The actual number of women's libbers who would go into the Army if they were drafted is 48, not higher. Sylvia.
I'm going to change it, please.
Now you can change that 9, Sylvia, to a 10.
Well,
Little
that's
better card.
okay. It's nice. I'm going to go lower.
Lower than a 10.
Oh,
yes,
I
with a 2.
I love it. I'm going to go higher.
Higher than a 2 is a queen.
I'm going to go lower.
To win the first game of the match, lower. Yes, with another 2. And Sylvia's won it. Well, game 1 to the challenger. We'll set up for game 2. And Kevin, I think this is the first time you've been behind.
I'm ready.
Got to come from behind if he wants to hang on to that championship. Here come the next cards. Same 2 decks of cards. Kevin, we asked 100 married women, have you ever put colored clothes in with the whites and turned your husband's underwear pink? How many women have turned their husband's underwear pink? This is, of course, not counting the ones who wear pink underwear anyway. Right?
Well, let's see. Mine's been turned blue, but pink? I'm going to have to say that's kind of low because pink. I'm going to say 30.
30 have mixed up the laundry and turned their husband's underwear pink, Sylvia.
Yeah, I'm going to go higher, just a little higher.
Higher than that?
Yeah.
My wife did it to my
very
sweat
careful.
socks when I was first married. You say higher?
Yeah.
The actual number of women who have turned their husband's underwear pink is 63. Very much higher, Sylvia. And now my wife will say, see, I told you I wasn't the only one. Sylvia, you're starting with an ace.
God, beautiful. I'm going to go lower.
Lower than an ace. Yes, that third 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. A 4. Continuing higher. Yes, a queen. We have a new champion if this is lower, and we do. Wow, very quickly. Great win, Sylvia. Congratulations. Kevin, you have been a delight.
I've had a great time.
You have a nice attitude about being involved enough, and that's wonderful. And your wife out there was very happy for you as well, Kevin. You're leaving us with $8,800. Good luck, Kevin Smith. Thank you, Kevin. Sylvia, come on down here. I hope you can do as well.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sylvia will go to the money cards after this commercial break, so don't go away, please. Back with our new champion, Sylvia DeBow. And Sylvia, I must say, you made short work of the champion there. That was sensational.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Well, let's see if that luck carries over now. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's get to the money cards. Pop up there, Sylvia. Yeah, if you have the same kind of luck over here, you can clean up. And once again, we've got a brand new deck of cards. They're all shuffled and cut. I've mentioned from time to time in front of the NBC officials, they shuffle the decks and then they seal them up so nobody can touch them. Of course, Janice could drop them occasionally, but that's another story. And your minimum bet's $50 till you get to the top card, the big bet. You've got to bet at least half the money. She's nervous because she knows you're going to win a lot of money, Sylvia.
All right.
Here we go. Here's $200. And once again, you've got a choice of 2 base cards, and again, you can change them on each level. Starting with $200, we will start you off with an 8.
I would like to change it.
Yeah, get rid of that
Give me a
middle
good
card.
one.
Let's get a better one, I hope. Oh yes, that 2. Great card.
It is gonna be higher.
Everything.
Yeah.
$200 higher than a 2, and it is a jack. You've doubled it to $400.
I'm gonna bet 300. That is gonna be lower.
300.
Yes.
300, a big bet on a jack. Lower for $300. It is a 10. $700.
I like chance. I'm gonna bet just $50 that it's gonna be lower.
Got a feeling about that one you don't like it, huh? $50 lower, she says, and it is $750 with a 9. And most importantly, as we give you the other $200, you can change it. $950, and she wants to change the 9, changing it to another 9. Oh,
But that's okay.
Gotta play that one.
I'm gonna bet $50 that it's gonna be lower.
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 $50 lower than a 9. It's a queen. Didn't cost you much to get a better card, though. You've got $900 and a queen, Sylvia.
I'm gonna bet 700. That is gonna be lower.
And now a bigger bet, $700 lower than a queen. Oh, no, an ace. Great card, but you're down to $200. Still 2 to go, though,
All
Sylvia.
of it, that is gonna be lower.
$200 lower than an ace. It is. There's another queen. As you go up to $400, up goes the queen. Do you want to play that for the big better change?
I'm gonna play it, Jim.
You got to bet at least $200. You can bet more.
I'm gonna bet all of it that is gonna be lower.
All right, let's get it up to a respectable level here. $800 if this is lower than a queen. And it is. All right. Good comeback. And with the $200 in the game, that gives you $1,000 for that game. That's not too bad.
No, that's great.
Come on out here, Sylvia. Just got the ace at the wrong time.
Yes, that's worth it.
You're doing well.
Thank you.
We'll be right back right after this commercial message. Don't go away. Back with our champion, Sylvia DeBow. $1,000, Richard.
Yes.
Ready to defend the title.
Oh, yes.
Then we'll load in 2 brand new decks of cards, Janice. I thank you. And here comes our next challenger on Card Sharks. Jeff Wine. Hi, Jeff. Good to have you
How
here.
you doing?
Won't you tell us about yourself?
My name is Jeff Wine. I live in Anaheim. I'm a theater manager of a beautiful theater in Orange County. I love water skiing, golf, and baseball.
Good. Do you always walk around with a sign that says, "Would you like wine"? Isn't that?
I just found this recently.
That's super. So Jeff Wine wears a sign, "Would you like wine"? Do you get lucky with that, Jeff? Is that?
I don't know. It's the first time I've worn it.
Oh, well. Let me know how you make out, Jeff. I can see. I don't know if there's a Perry sign or not. Good luck in the match.
Thank you.
You'll play the lower cards, the blue cards. Sylvia, the upper cards, the red cards. And Sylvia, we asked 100 bachelors. Have you ever stopped dating a woman because she was getting too serious? How many bachelors said they have stopped dating a woman because she was getting too serious?
Well, I think men are afraid of get married, so I'm gonna say it's very high. Around 75.
75 dumped a girl for getting too serious, Jeff.
Well, I agree with that. I think that bachelors like to have their freedom, but I don't think that many would, so I think it's a lower.
You say lower?
Yes.
The actual number of bachelors who have stopped dating a woman because she was getting too serious is 56. It's lower, Jeff. And our challenger starts off with a queen.
Oh, like that lady, like that lady. Let's go lower, lower.
Lower than a queen. Yes,
All right,
with an 8.
all right. I'm going to freeze on that 8.
Isn't it amazing how people freeze on that dead middle card, the 8? Jeff, we asked 100 women who are nudists. If you were trying on clothes in a department store dressing room and a man walked in, would you try to cover yourself up? How many women nudists said they would try to cover themselves?
Oh, I don't think very many. They're pretty free with their bodies when you go into nudism. I think it's fairly high. I think about 80.
So now how many would try to cover themselves, remember?
20.
20 would try to cover themselves. Good math there, Jeff. Sylvia, higher or lower?
So I think if go to another camp, I think it's gonna be lower.
You say that lower that...
Yeah,
that
lower. Yeah, they don't cover. I don't think
they don't,
so.
no, it's how many would try to cover
would
themselves.
Cover.
So you say
yeah,
lower?
Lower,
Okay.
yeah, I don't think they...
Boy, isn't this an
bother them.
interesting question here. Now that we got it all straightened out, you say lower, you say 20. I don't care. No, the actual number of women nudists who would try to cover themselves is 48. It is not lower. Jeff. Yeah.
Jeff, you want to change that 8?
Yes, let's change that, Jim.
Changing the 8 to another 8. Got to play it.
I think it'll be lower.
Lower than an 8. It is a 3.
All right. Higher, Jim.
Higher than a 3. Yes, a king.
Lower.
For the first game of the match, lower. No, it's an 8. You lose all 3 of them. Sylvia, free chance for you to play a 10.
All right, I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than a 10. It is a 5.
I'm gonna go higher.
Higher than a 5. Yes, with another 10. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than a 10. It is an 8.
I'm gonna freeze.
Now she'll freeze. She needs 1 card for the game, and I've got to tell you right now, we'll see you next time on Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
One of our polling groups will receive a self-cleaning electric range with a digital timing center and the exclusive no-turn speed broiling system. Broils meat on both sides at once, sealing in natural juices furnished by White Westinghouse. And some of our contestants will receive West Bend's electric Oriental wok for international entertaining or everyday meals. It's ideal for stir-frying, simmering, and stewing. And be everything you can be with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Skincare and glamour cosmetics presented to you in your home by trained beauty consultants Mary Kay Cosmetics, Dallas, Texas. And a 22-piece Master Mechanic multi-drive socket set from True Value Hardware stores, who combine value and personal service in over 5,000 locations. And The Wave by the makers of Lava Light simulates the ocean in motion. Soothing, fascinating, incredibly realistic, perfect conversation piece for home or office. The Wave by Lava Light. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Get ready to match the stars. Bobby Van, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Sarah Kennedy, Richard Dawson, thank you, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Oh, I had to put my glasses
nice to see you, my dear. I haven't on.
seen you in a while.
Oh,
And you,
not
sir,
bad.
we saw
Very
Dawson and I
nice.
saw this character recently when we did show-offs together and had a marvelous time.
Really?
And I want to thank you for being a gracious host.
Thank you, and I want to tell you, we're going to have you and Dickie back immediately because we had such a good time. It was a
Yeah.
fabulous show.
Well,
thanks a lot.
Oh,
You and Alan were terrific too, Betty.
I tell you what you're
gonna
going to get. You're going to go back there.
I don't know what I'm going to get.
Without Alan. No, you're not going to get anything. What kind of talk is that? All right. Is there something I can do for you?
I loved you.
You're having a talk?
Your vision in blue. I love your outfit.
I look
and
nice with a
I
turtleneck.
like your belt.
I have a long swan-like neck. That's why turtlenecks look beautiful on me. Shall I
You are
model it for you?
cavalier.
Now let's say hello to our two players, Deanza Brock and Mary Lattimore.
Yes, sir.
You won a lot of money. This little lady won $5,600. What are you going to do with all that loot, Deanza?
Well, I said I was going to quit work, and then I had to go to work today.
You
this
did?
morning.
What did he say?
Well, he's supposed to be here. I don't know if
Did
he's
you
here.
did you change your mind about quitting work?
Well, I'm going to stay a week.
How did your boss greet that news that you were quitting?
Well, I think he was happy for me.
He was?
Yes.
I mean, you didn't go in and spit in his eye or anything. Say, I quit.
No.
I'm rich. I don't need your job. I got a lot of money. You didn't do that, did
No,
you?
we had a party this morning in the office.
Oh, well, terrific. Okay, now, Mary, it's nice to have you with us. Shall we find out a little more about you, Mary Lattimore?
Be nice. I'm Mary Lattimore, and I work for the Los Angeles City School System. I'm an assistant principal, and I'm married to a sergeant in homicide, and I have 3 beautiful children.
Well, you should have, because you're a beautiful lady. Isn't she a pretty lady?
Yes,
She must
she
have.
is.
Beautiful baby. All right, we'll start this game in a moment or so, but right now we've got this message for you. Here we go. I'll push this button right over here and ask our challenger, Mary Lattimore, to make a selection.
Please.
A it is. New game, everybody plays?
Right.
Eddie asked Dumb Dora to play post office. So, Dumb Dora blanked his foot. Are you astounded?
I am astounded.
You are astounded. Eddie asked Dumb Dora to play post office, so Dumb Dora blanked his foot.
I'm finished.
Good, because you're a perfect person. He's a
Yes.
perfect person.
He's a little
finished.
less perfect than I am.
Charles is a little less perfect than you are.
And I'm just finished. Wrinkled.
In a little. No personal. You remember what Mother said? Do not make personal comments.
Oh.
Remember that? Didn't they teach that to you in finishing school in Maine?
Yes. But
What else they teach you?
I can't tell you.
All right. Everybody is now ready. We'll call him Mary Lattimore. What?
Oh, sorry. I gotta put it in there.
Okay. They're so busy with their own shows, they forget they don't know rules.
Now that you're a host of your own
Just
show,
they don't know where they
I don't
are.
have to put anything in the slot in my show.
Yes. Oh, all right.
Booth, that's all.
Okay. Now, Mary Lattimore.
Honestly.
Eddie asked Dumb Dora to play post office, so Dumb Dora blanked his foot.
Kissed his foot.
Kissed his foot. That's how you play post office. Now, wait a minute. That's not bad. When you play post office, you kissed him. Weren't you ever a teenager? No? You were 18 years old when you were born, huh? All right. She said kissed his foot.
The first thing I thought of was what she said, and I said to myself, nobody would say that. So I said stamped his foot.
Stamped his foot.
Dumb. She was dumb. Dumb.
No, those are the two good possibilities.
Dumb
Kissed his foot is good, stamped his foot is good. What do you say?
I thought of a kiss too, and then I quickly wrote stamped because I was so thrilled with myself.
Charles, what about you?
And I was the first one finished.
Yeah.
After you copied, we all copied from Bobby.
Well, I'm sorry, Mary. So far, it's all stamped. Dumb Dora, Eddie asked Dumb Dora to play post office, so Dumb Dora blanked his foot, and she said kissed.
Well, I said Dumb Dora was so dumb that she just stamped his foot.
Yeah. I don't think Dumb Dora really had it together this day.
That's why she's so dumb.
Dumb Dora.
Kissing her foot, his foot would be a lot more fun than stamping on it, wouldn't it? What do you say to that, Richard?
Sick.
No, there's nothing sick about that. Let me show you.
No.
Come on, take your shoe off. Go ahead.
No.
I'll kiss your foot. I don't care what's his name. Is he watching today? Now, what do you say here? You.
I'd say I'll kiss her other foot.
Okay.
I hate to see that. Look, you have such a darling smile. I figured you were going to get 6 like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that we all have it stamped.
Ooh, so 5. Now, you don't have a, you have a foot fetish.
Kiss my foot
Yeah.
stamped.
Damn.
Sorry.
Okay, well, it could have gone either way, Mary. That's the way it is here. Deonza, this is your first round question. Gunga Dingy said. Gunga Dingy said.
Can we read it first?
He said.
Talk like that, by the way.
He says, when I meditate, I really lose contact with the outside world. Last week I was meditating. While I was meditating, I didn't even notice my blank was on fire.
Now say it in English, sweetheart.
When I meditate, I really lose contact with the outside world. Last week while I was meditating, I didn't even notice my blank was on fire.
Got it, sweetheart.
While I was meditating, I didn't notice my blank was on fire. 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 Would someone kick the record player?
French Tone play him. Who played him?
No! What's her name? What's his
Do not break your concentration because French Tone has nothing to do with this question.
French Tone was in that other one.
Bengal Lancers.
Yes, The Lives of the Bengal Lancers. The bamboo tells me he's
What is that?
41 years old.
Yes. Betty, I know when you're fiddling around with my ankle down there, something goofy is going on. Has Alan been out of town? Is that your problem?
I think I've been overseas too long.
Where are we here? Oh, this is yours. Gunga Dingy said, when I meditate, I really lose contact with the outside world. Last week while I was meditating, I didn't even notice my blank was on fire.
My beard?
My beard. Gunga Dingy, did he have a beard? I don't know.
Did
She
not
said-
have beard.
Did not have a beard.
Was clean-shaven
I'm
man.
a clean-shaven man, that's right. He did not have a beard. What do you
No
say?
bearding.
Well, I thought you'd get this. I wrote the simplest thing I could think of.
What's that?
His pants were on fire.
My pants were on fire.
I figured she'd say that.
Gangadini did not wake him.
I was
He
gonna
wore a
write-
dress. You know Gangadini, he wore... Well, they do...
wore a hoop
do-
skirt.
We don't call them dresses, but we call them something else. What do we call them over there?
We call them...
Gingy. Gingies.
We call them Gingy. My Gingy's on fire.
Monday, Tuesday, Gingy.
Did he wear a little hat?
Gangadini?
Little cloche?
Yes.
She wore a thing.
Little cloche, yes.
Yes, his little turban was on fire.
Turban, yeah. Sure, that's not bad.
That's better than
Charles?
I don't know, but Gunga Dinny will never be the same. No one knows if he had a beard, wore a dress, or what.
Sounds like a...
Toga, dress, or caftan, or robe, or whatever the...
That's the idea, too. Okay, now we're up to you, Sarah, my dear.
Yes, we are.
Well, you don't want to show
it.
it. You're ashamed about it, right?
No, I'm not ashamed. It's,
Oh.
Well, maybe I should be. No, I thought that if he lived in a house or a hut, he was just sitting there and his little house started burning.
As we were meditating, I didn't notice my house was on fire.
It was a bad answer.
You are not only underweight, you are weird. What do you say, Richard?
I say, why don't we go somewhere quiet and kiss?
You do right, yeah.
But I hear the question again.
Gunga Dindy said when I meditate, I really lose contact with the outside world. Last week while I was meditating, I didn't even notice my blank was on fire.
The little trousers they wear.
The trousers?
Little things.
Oh, yeah,
Very-
the little
I said loincloth, but the real name, Gingy.
Gingy.
That's what they're called.
They call it Gingy.
Right.
Gingy, yes.
I thought the
With a soft
Genji
sheet.
was the river that they all jumped in after they were dead.
It's the Genji.
Ganji.
Ganji.
It's the Genji. This is
No,
the
that's
Genji.
after their Ganji. They were, no, I got wound up in my answer and said turban.
Well, very nice.
You got wound up in your
sorry.
answer.
Yes,
and
sirree.
said-
Another pitcher's duel going here, friends. Zip to zip is the score. Pay close attention. More of this excitement will continue right after this message. Where's my shoe? Look at my shoe. This is what barefooted. Lady wanted my socks as a souvenir, so I gave them to her.
Continuing with our Cinderella hunt.
Come here.
You think you can wear this?
Yes.
If it fits you, you'll go to the ball.
Terrific.
Or would you like to see something in green?
No. Okay. Shall we carry on? We have been carrying on, haven't we? I'll push this button. We go to round two. Mary Lattimore, make a selection.
A, please.
A it is. Everybody plays a
I
game.
just think, I must tell you, if I'm sat at home now, I would be very cross.
Why?
Well, because they don't know. A lady from Coronado, very prettily, asked Jean for his socks. She'll pull
Where?
them
Oh,
up.
she's got them. Souvenir.
Well, otherwise, the people at home have no idea.
Oh, I thought I explained that.
No,
I
you
forgot
didn't.
about that. Thank you. Thank
Tune
you
in
for that.
again tomorrow when his shorts will be.
Not on camera.
No, all right.
Here we go.
She does windows.
King Kong was hungry.
How
so,
hungry was he?
I'll tell you, he took 2 huge slices of bread, he went to the naval base, and he made himself a blank sandwich. King Kong was hungry, took 2 huge slices of bread, went to the naval base, and he made himself a blank sandwich.
I'm finished.
Oh, thank you. I really forgot. Got it? Got it? Got it. Got it. Ready? All right, lay it in there. Waiting for old Bob. Put it in the slot now, and away we go. Now we come to Mary Lattimore. You know what a naval base is, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. King Kong was hungry, so he took 2 huge slices of bread. He went to the naval base, and he made himself a blank sandwich. Now think about it.
Torpedo?
That's not bad.
It's not
Not
over
bad,
here.
but I don't think it's going to happen. Now, Mary, in a moment you'll see why, and I think it will be clear to you. Bobby?
Yes? Oh,
That's a good answer. Bobby's
The torpedo is good, but there are some that might even be better. What do you say?
I don't know. I didn't know what to say, so I thought he went over there and made himself a Fay Ray sandwich.
A Fay Ray sandwich. Mary, that's worse than yours. No, that's worse than hers.
I know. No, I like hers.
Yes, what do you say?
Now, the operative word was navel, was it not?
Right, right.
Not meaning belly button.
No, navel, where the boats hang up.
Well, meaning sailor.
Can't believe it.
I see. We don't have any sandwich eaters on this panel.
Charles, I hope yours is better.
Hello, Captain.
But he liked people, King Kong.
Yeah, that's true. But wait till you get. Now, wait a minute. It may come up here, Charles.
In keeping, Gene, and other panelists with the sea motif, which I'm so, recognized as.
Yes.
I said, Gene, battleship.
You fool.
Well, what's the magic word? No socks and turtlenecks? What is it?
It's coming up now.
Sarah, it's coming up now. Does Sarah have the good answer? I don't know. All right. Sarah will show you the perfect answer.
I
Go.
do. Okay, it's a submarine.
Mary, may I ask, have you ever heard of a submarine? Yes, you have. Okay, well, I guess it just slipped
I
her
must
mind.
tell you that I thought it was going to be like Stamped. I thought it was going to be 6 submarines.
Yeah, I did too. I thought
We have
everybody
3
say
people.
submarine. Yes.
Enroll in your school immediately. Submarine.
Are you a sandwich eater?
No ship?
We have 4 people.
Some of us come from wealthy families.
We'll have your second round question in a moment, but right now we have this for you. Now, Deonza here is in a very good spot to win her second game. She's got 5,600. All she has to do is match one celebrity to win a second game.
All right.
Little Johnny was thrown out of the zoo when they caught him blanking in the kangaroo's pouch. Little Johnny was thrown out of the zoo when they caught him blanking in the kangaroo's pouch.
Now, if I don't get it this time, I'm getting. Well, you haven't.
Spelling doesn't count. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out somehow. Okay, put it in that slot, Sarah. Yes, splendid. Okay. All right, everybody's ready. And we come to Deonza. You're not ready, Deonza? Have you been thinking about it all this time? You still have. Well, I'll read it one more time, give it a little more time to think. Little Johnny was thrown out of the zoo when they caught him blanking in the kangaroo's pouch.
This is awful.
What?
Wedding.
Wedding?
That's all that came to my mind.
Okay. One wet pouch wins the game.
What? One what?
One wet pouch wins the game.
Wee-weeing?
Wee-weeing wins the game. She's very excited. I'm sorry to see you go, Mary Lattimore. You really are a beautiful lady. I know you've got beautiful kids. We've got a couple of gifts for you, and thanks for being with us on Match Game 75. Goodbye, Mary Lattimore. Now, step down here, and we'll have another go at it. You know how this goes.
I know.
You've been here before, so should we just start?
Let's go.
All right. We polled a recent studio audience, Deonza, and we got their best response to this. Knuckle blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the next one, you get $250. If you match the bottom one, you get $100. 3 of the ding-a-lings are permitted to assist. Whom do you call on?
Richard.
Richard?
A dance that fighters attend. A knuckleball.
The knuckleball. All right. Leave him alone. He's a star. And he's right 98% of the time, too.
Charles.
Did we get knuckleball from that same brilliant mind that got submarine the other day?
Isn't that a ball that they throw? A
Knuckleball is
Yes,
a very
we'll explain it.
familiar
There's a
term.
paper given out to the audience so that your answers.
Well, we'll see if it comes up, Charles.
Pitchers use the knuckleball.
Chuck says knucklehead.
Knucklehead. Okay.
Betty.
Betty, have you got one?
The more you look at knuckle, the funnier it looks. It's one of those words that gets sillier the longer you look at it.
Yes.
Knuckle under.
Knuckle is a funny word.
Knuckle under.
Knuckle under. Knuckle under, knuckleball, and knucklehead.
Knuckle
Why?
down.
You think all three are good, don't you?
That's
down.
no, dear, that's buckle.
Have you got a better one? Have you anything occur to you?
Mm-hmm, but I'll go with knuckle ball.
Knuckleball. Okay. That's the one that Richard gave you. All right, knuckleball.
$5,700 between us. Don't boo us, folks.
That's
please.
right. You know, the fact is, baseball is a great American
Wouldn't that be
pastime,
terrific
and
if it
knuckleball,
was?
I mean, anybody who watches baseball ought to know about that, so we'll find out if it's up there. Let's begin down at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Knuckle down. Knuckle
You're not
down.
even right. It's buckle down.
It
buckle
isn't.
down.
It's
No,
Buckle
knuckle
down, when
No,
soft,
it isn't. No,
buckle
no, no, no.
down.
Knuckle down is the next chorus.
Knuckleball
your
is
hat
what we
off.
want. Let's see if it's under the $250 response. Knucklehead. All right, here's the last chance. Charles gave you that one. All right, here's the last chance for knuckleball.
Richard
May
is
we see the
correct
$500
again.
response?
Correct again.
I almost said sandwich.
Did you
Oh.
almost say knuckle sandwich?
Oh, I can't.
Submarine
I was between that
expert.
and
Red had
under.
it.
I tell you,
Red had it.
you know, if you had said knuckle sandwich, it's not very likely that she would have. Would you have said knuckle sandwich?
That's what I thought of. I know that sounds awful.
Oh,
Hey,
I
listen,
could
that didn't even
feel
did it
myself.
did it occur to you? What is a knuckle sandwich? Is that when someone
like
belts
a
you in the
knuckle
mouth? Is that what a knuckle sandwich
How would
is?
you like
Oh.
a knuckle sandwich?
I got
Oh.
two knuckle sandwiches
Yes.
and a BLT.
And one submarine to go.
Well, Deanza, you've picked up another $100 here, and you're going to play another game. Are you ready to meet another
I'm ready.
contender? Here we come with Terry Thompson. Deanza. Okay, let's find out a little bit about Terry Thompson.
Okay, I've been in California for 11 years.
Yeah.
I'm a professor at one of the Los Angeles junior colleges,
Yeah.
teach marketing, and I love to snow ski.
You do?
Yeah.
Downhill.
I try it downhill. It works a
Well,
lot
I do
better that
cross
way.
country,
Well, I'm not
which-
too good at that. It sort
Yeah.
of wears me out, you know?
It's a very difficult sport, but you see, when you're as young as I am and as strong as I am, you can do cross country. You older fellas, you can't do it.
That's
you see.
right. I never thought of that.
Okay, now that we've alienated him, let's have a little commercial.
Mine's a 17.
Gee, I'm sorry, we gotta stop right now, but you'll all be fresh as a daisy the next time we get together, and we'll start right from the top with a brand new game. I want to say you were absolutely splendid today, but you're gonna be even better next time.
You man, forget to watch Tattletales.
Oh yeah, watch Tattletales with Helen, what's her name? She's terrific. Gene Rayburn here, Match Game 75. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 75, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Tattletales. Nice to have you at home with us. Nice to have all of you, too. You ready to win some money, huh? Yeah! We have three wonderful celebrity couples today who are going to do it for you, and here they are. On my left, the star of Match Game 74, winning money for the blue section, Mr. Gene Rayburn and his wife, Helen.
How are you?
I'm fine, Gene. How about yourself?
Good. I'm fine. Is a lady there?
Helen, are you there?
I'm here.
Yes,
How
she's
are you,
there.
lady?
I'm fine, baby.
They treating you well?
They're treating me great.
Good.
Fun
Good.
back here.
Would you two, could you visit later? We've got a show to do here.
Oh, all right.
You know, it's nice to have you both with us.
Thanks
especially
awfully.
following
Thank
you
you.
every day on CBS. It's
Yes.
terrific fun.
Good.
Seeing as how you're a big hit, we love to snuggle right up there behind you. Winning money for the banana section today. Ready to go bananas is the star of MASH, Mr. Gary Berghoff and his wife, Janet. Janet,
bad, huh?
You can't see them, Janet, but the banana section is going bananas as they are wont to do. It's nice to have you with us, and you too, Gary.
Thank you very much.
Are you ready to go, sir?
I certainly... go where?
No. You're living that part, aren't you?
I'm always ready to go.
Next to Gary and Janet, winning money for the pimento section, as Orson Bean calls them, Mr. Frank Gilbert and his wife, Amanda Blake. How are you, Amanda?
I'm very fine.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, and it's very nice being a pimento.
Yes. Pimento, a little bit of a pimento. Frank, how about yourself? How you doing?
Everything's great.
You're ready to go.
You
Everybody's
better
all
believe it.
set. Here we go. First question worth $150.
Depends on the question.
And this is it. Girls, the movies have brought us two great detective stereotypes. The brilliant Sherlock Holmes and the bumbling Inspector Clouseau. If your husband were to portray one of these detectives, which part would be the easiest for him to do? Sherlock or Clouseau? Don't say anything, girls. The movies have brought us two great detective stereotypes, the brilliant Sherlock Holmes and the bumbling Inspector Clouseau. If your husband were to portray one of these detectives, which part would be the easiest for him to do? Sherlock or Clouseau? Think about it, girls. We'll come back for your answers in just a second. I see their faces and you can. Gene, what's Helen going to say? What detective will you be, sir?
Did you see a myth in this room?
A myth?
Did you see a myth flying around in this room? Because I am Clouseau. What else?
You're doing a scene from that picture that just knocked me
remember
out.
when he...
Peter
Is there
Sellers.
a myth in this room?
Yes, he was trying to say moth and he kept saying a myth. Oh, it was wonderful. Clouseau it is.
Clouseau,
Let's bring on
naturellement.
Helen and see what she says, eh? Helen, which one would Gene best fit, do you think? Sherlock or Clouseau?
Because he wants to find the moth.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. Well, we love that scene like you do, too. That's a classic scene.
It is really, you know, he picked the exact same scene and said the same. Isn't that a great scene?
Yes.
The most.
What? Wait a minute. I think one of them just flew over. What have we got out there? Who
The
did that?
Bluebirds of Happiness.
The Bluebirds of Happiness are singing, and you have a share of the pot, Helen. Jerry? No. What's Janet going to say?
Well, she knows that I love to play the anti-hero.
Yes.
So
It'll
Clouseau.
be Clouseau.
Would have to be.
Okay. The banana section agrees with you. I don't know how they know that.
Yeah, they're
but-
all bananas.
Let's bring on Janet. Janet.
Yeah?
Which one will he be, Sherlock Holmes or Inspector Clouseau?
Well, I don't know who Clouseau is, but that's who I'd say.
You're right.
She identified with the word bumbling.
Yes, you're right.
You just figured it'd be the opposite of Sherlock would do it, huh?
She's seen me get out of bed in the morning. It's the
Bit of a bumbler, are you,
several
Gary?
times.
Oh, no kidding.
She's seen you too. I don't know.
Never mind. Wait a minute. All right, we have two Clouseaus and two correct answers. Frank, how about Amanda? How about Amanda?
I don't think I could wear one of those two-way hats, but I think I'd go with Clouseau.
You would, huh?
Yeah, I believe so. No, wait a minute, whoa.
Oh, you better qualify it. The red section doesn't believe it.
Sherlocky. Okay, well, we'll go for Sherlock then. Remember.
That's what I like, a man with the courage of his convictions.
Listen, I'm just trying to get along, that's all.
4 people growled in the front row in. Okay, I'll do the other guy then.
Let's try Sherlock. What,
You want to go
know.
for Sherlock? What the hey? All
Say what
right.
the, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's bring
Can
on.
you believe this
Let's bring
now?
on Amanda
Okay.
before we all forget the question. Amanda, which Inspector Clouseau or Sherlock Holmes do you think would fit Frank?
Sherlock Holmes.
That's what he said. In fact, the red section told him to say it, and you're absolutely right. You're all right. We split the opening pot 3 ways. We start off with a tie. We'll be back in a minute to see who breaks that tie. Come back with us. See you in just a second. Question number 2 coming your way. It's also worth $150. Ladies, it is for you. We have a tie game in case you've forgotten. Girls, if you're going to a party, do you dress more to please yourself, to please your husband, to please other women, or to please other men? Those are the choices. If you're going to a party, do you dress to please yourself, to please your husband, to please other women, or to please other men? Listen to the music and ponder your answers, and we'll come back for them in just a second. Gary, we're going to start with you. What do you think she'll say? Who does she dress for? Who does Janet dress for? Oh, really? You don't care who Janet dresses for.
No, I always blank out when I'm in trouble. Janet is very self-reliant, and I think that she would... I think she does dress for me, but I think that she would say that she dresses for herself.
You think so?
Yes.
But you think really, truly...
Wait a minute, let me change that. Sherlock Holmes.
It's a winner.
That's not on my... Frank says it's a winner. He won with it. You want to try, Sherlock? What do you think?
No, I really think that she would say that she dresses for herself.
Dresses for herself.
Right.
Okay.
Because of her self-reliance.
She wears a two-way hat.
Let's bring her on and find out. Janet, who do you dress for when you're going to a party? Do you dress more for yourself, or to please your husband, or to please other women, or for other men?
To please myself.
That's what the man said. You're right.
Told you.
Supposing you put on something and Gary says, you going to wear that tonight, dear?
I'd say yes.
That's what I wanted to hear. You're right again, and you have a share of the plot. Frank, how about Amanda? What does she dress for? Who does she dress for? Or is it whom?
I don't make a move without talking to the group.
Listen, Frank, you're going to have a heck of a time next time you go to a party if you want to call them all up and find out what she should wear.
She's found our next candidate for president. Do you realize that?
I don't do all those things.
She's going to a party now. She puts on a dress. Is it for her benefit, for yours, for other men, or other women?
Well, when she goes down to buy a dress, she don't take me with her.
Uh-huh.
So I'd have to say that she... I don't have very good taste anyhow. So I guess she'd buy for herself.
She'd dress to please herself?
Yeah, I think so.
Think so?
The same ones that like Sherlock like the answer.
Okay, gang. Let's bring
We're
on
stuck
Amanda
with it.
and find out. Shh. Amanda, you get on a nice dress to go to a party. Who are you pleasing? Yourself, your husband, other men, or other women?
It's difficult because I like to please myself and I like to please Frank, but I think basically I'm very happy when Frank is happy. So I really... No!
Well, that's not what Frank said. No.
What kind of a dummy is he?
Tell Amanda what kind of dummy you are, Frank.
Yet. Let her go ahead. Let her
Frank,
go ahead.
No,
what did we go through?
She's finished.
What did we just go through this morning when we were packing to come over here? I said, Frank, I wouldn't appear in anything that you didn't approve of. Heaven forbid.
But I'm going to take this and this and this and this.
And you'll like it.
You will like it or you will be killed.
No, that's not true. I always want you to be happy, sweetheart.
I think it's interesting. He showed up.
First sweetheart I've gotten in 5 years.
He showed up yesterday in the yellow suit. What does she have to say about that?
I'm sorry, no score there. Thank you,
I'm
Amanda.
sorry.
Gene, how about Helen?
Well, you know,
So you were wrong.
many years.
That's right. No, Frank is just having it out with the Red Sox in there. It's all right.
Would you fight someplace else on your own time there?
Sorry about that.
Many years ago, when I was making $25 a week, Helen looked as chic then as she does today. She really has great taste and knows how to dress.
You mean you give her $25 a week to dress?
No, when my total salary was $25 a week when we started out in the business.
15 now.
Yes. So I would have to say, since she does have the knowledge and the taste and the sense of chic, that she's doing it to please herself.
To please herself.
Yeah, she knows. She's got the knowledge.
Okay. No words from the Bluebird section, so I guess that's all
You go
straight.
along with that, then?
Okay. Let's bring on Helen and find out. Helen, you put on the dress to go to a party. Are you pleasing yourself or Jean or other women or other men?
I'm pleasing myself.
That's what the man said. You're right. Now, Helen, you wanted to qualify that. What were you going to add?
Well, Gene and I have been married for 147 years, and he hasn't noticed anything I've had on yet.
Okay, that means at this point, Helen and Gene, Janet and Gary split that pot. That breaks the tie. It's still close. It's halftime, fellas. If you will, step to the rear. We'll bring the ladies out in front, and while we're doing that, we will break away for this message for you, and then we're coming back with the second half of Tattletale. See you in a minute.
In addition to cash awards, a member of the winning rooting section chosen at random will receive a timely gift from Westclock's direct reading digital dial-light alarm clock. Wood grain finish, easy to read lighted dial from Westclock's, a Tally Industries company. And Prince Gardner, matching leather accessories smartly styled for fashion-conscious men or women. A perfect gift, a fine name, Prince Gardner. And Papermate PowerPoint pens, the pens with the ink pump to let you write at any angle. Great for Christmas, Papermate. And when you can't make your own chicken gravy, just heat up a can of Franco-American chicken gravy. It tastes like homemade because it's made with real chicken stock. We'll be back to more Tattletales in just a moment.
Okay, we have changed places. I have the ladies out here with me. The fellas are in the back ready to go. Are you not?
Yes, we're ready.
We're not.
Of course we
you
are.
are ready,
Yes.
and here we go. Frank, you got to catch up now. This question is worth $150.
How far behind am I?
You have $50, and the other two fellas have $125.
I wonder if they'd loan me a little.
No. I don't think that... That's another show. Here we go, men. Men, you're at a nightclub, and while your wife is in the ladies' room, an attractive woman passes you and simply whispers, "Follow me." You don't know where she's going or who she is. Would you follow her? Don't say anything. You're at a nightclub, and while your wife is in the ladies' room, an attractive woman passes you and simply whispers, "Follow me." You don't know where she's going or who she is. Would you follow her, fellas? Think about that, and while you're pondering that, we'll break away from you. Bye. Okay, let's start with you, Amanda, shall we?
Terrific. I shall keep this very short and sweet. Frank wouldn't follow anybody. He would be so terrified if anybody did that to him.
Right.
He would freeze.
Right. You just keep on whistling, kiddo.
Could I be wrong?
No, of course not. You're absolutely right, isn't she, Red Section?
No, he really, seriously, he wouldn't.
He
That's a
wouldn't.
real turn-off for him.
It is, huh?
Yeah, you gotta be a hell of a lot more subtle with Frank.
Oh. Would you give us an idea of what would work?
I've forgotten what I did. It's been so long ago.
Okay, let's bring on Frank, see what he says. Frank, do the words, "follow me," mean anything to you? Would you follow that lady or would you not?
I think it's only right that since I'm the youngest, I get asked first. Well, no, I don't really think I would because
That's what Amanda said.
I wouldn't know where she was going.
What was that, Frank?
I said I wouldn't know where she was going, and you know, I might get in trouble.
Frank, let me ask you one question. If you
Don't
knew, would it
ask.
make any
Don't-
difference?
Not at all.
Wouldn't make any difference even if you knew. You're right all the way through. You have a share of the pot as well. Helen, what's Gene going to say?
Gene would want to. Believe you me, he'd want to, but I don't think he would.
But you don't think so?
I don't think he would.
No, because you'd beat him to death, wouldn't you?
That's exactly right.
You're going to say he would not follow that lady.
He'd want to follow, but he wouldn't
But
follow.
he wouldn't do it. All right, let's bring him on and find out. Gene.
Yes.
There you are.
Yes.
In that romantic, darkened atmosphere.
Yes.
And this this lady comes walking by and says, "Hey, big guy."
Who, me? Talking to me, madam?
Yes, you.
Yes, yes.
You with the little twinkle in your eye.
Oh, yes, yes, madam.
Follow me. Ba-dum, ba-boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum. What would you do, Gene?
Well, I don't know what Helen said.
You would follow.
If you read it that way one more time, I'm going to follow you. Then. Listen, did I give Helen a quarter for the attendant in the ladies' room?
Well, you're afraid she might come back pretty early, huh?
Well, you see, this lady might have 2 pounds of sugar for sale. Sure,
I'm sorry, that's not what Helen said.
She didn't say that?
No, she didn't say that. She said that you might want to, but under no circumstances would you, sir.
I see. Well, she didn't know the lady was a sugar salesman.
Yeah. See, if we put that on the card, Helen, then you would have realized he absolutely would have followed, right, Gene?
Absolutely.
Sorry about that. No score there, Gene. Janet, what's Gary going to say?
That really turns him off. He wouldn't.
He wouldn't do that. Does that happen to Gary? It probably does. People recognize him and say,
Well, if I'm in the bathroom, how do I know?
I tell you what, let's
He's
ask
never
Gary.
gone when I get back.
So that's a sure sign that it doesn't happen. All right, let's bring on Gary. Gary, what would you do now? Sorry, did we scare you with that little ping there?
Yeah, sorry about that.
All right, that's just to get your attention. Now that we have that, tell us, what would you do if that lady came by your table and said
Sir, don't you know you can get a terrible rash by following strange women in a restaurant? Of course not.
You're right. That's what you said.
It's on the... We have a terrible...
You don't have any rash tonight. You're in business. You, Janet and Gary and Amanda and Frank split that pot in half, and the score is very close at this point. And we'll break away for a message for you, and then we'll come back and find out who wins it today on Tattletales. See you in just a moment. Here we go. This question is worth double, $300 riding on this one. If you are ready, fellas, this will decide the game. We have a very close game. Gene, you and Frank are tied with 125. Gary, you're in the lead with 200, and here we go. Men, if you're having an argument with somebody, do you want your wife to back you up even though she thinks you are wrong? If you're having an argument with somebody, do you want your wife to back you up even though she thinks you're wrong? Think about that one, gentlemen. We'll come back for your answers in just a second. We'll start with you, Helen. How do you feel about that? Now, there are, I don't want to lead you in any way.
I know you don't want to lead me. You can if you'd like to. I think I'd back Gene up.
You think so? Even though you knew he was wrong. Well, you know how the question is phrased? If you're having an argument, do you want your wife to back you up? Now, how would Gene feel about that? See, we're asking him the question.
I think he would want me to back him up.
You think he'd want you
Yes,
to?
I
Even
do.
though he knew that you thought he was wrong? Okay, you'll say he would want you to back
It's
him
all
up.
very confusing.
Yes, it is. It is confusing, but I think that's what we're after here. So you'll say yes, he would want you to back him up.
I think so.
Okay,
Yes,
let's bring
I
him
think
on.
so.
Gene, in this argument, would you want Helen to back you up even though she thought you were wrong?
You bet your bippy.
That's what the lady said. You're right. Of course, Gene, you're never wrong, so
That's right,
so it
Amanda.
never comes up.
How can I be wrong?
You have a share of the big pot. Amanda, what's Frank going to say?
Okay, I don't always agree with Frank, but when he's making a point of something, he would definitely like me to back him up, even though sometimes I don't. But he would want me to.
Even though sometimes you don't back him up. Even though yeah, I understand. I got
You
it.
understand? But
It's English, so I understand. It's
Don't let him get confused. Do you know how he is?
I'll read it to him again.
Yes,
Okay.
make sure it's terribly clear. I believe that he would want me to back him up, even though sometimes I don't.
Right. Okay. Let's bring the man on and find out what he says. Frank?
Yeah, I was really enjoying Herb Alpert.
Oh, okay. Well, in the meantime, if you've got a little moment there, you're having an argument with somebody. Do you want your wife to back you up even though she thinks you are wrong?
Do I want her to, or would she?
No, do you want her to? Do you want your wife to back you up even though she thinks you're wrong?
Well, I don't think so, because it had never happened.
That's not what she said, Frank. The lady did not say that. Tell him,
don't
Amanda.
believe you. We're through.
And not only that, but...
Do you realize you're losing all this money for all these nice people who are sitting here where you're in the pimento section?
Frank, I'll back you up. Frank, you want me to back you up?
You know something, Bert? I am very, very ashamed that my wife would, make a stupid remark like that.
Well, we're going to get right off of that, and you two can fight about that a little later.
And not
all
only
right?
that, but, you know...
Frank, he said we're going to get off the subject.
Okay.
If you have something to add, Frank, we'll come back and give you more time on it, all right?
Next week?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Janet, what's Gary going to say?
If I disagree, I just plain disagree, but he would definitely want me. We've talked about this. He would want me to back him up.
To back him up.
But I never do.
All right. No matter how illogical his argument might be, let's bring Gary on. Gary, would you want Janet to back you up in an argument, even though you know that she thinks you're wrong?
She disagrees with it terribly, but yes, I do.
That's what the lady said. You're right. You are right. Helen and Jean are right, and we split the pot, the big one, in half. There it is. That signal means the time is up. The banana section wins it all. We'll come back momentarily and let you know how much the bananas have won, and they're going bananas. See you in a moment. Please come back.
It wasn't me.
The bananas won it today. Frank is in the doghouse here. With $350, we had 1,000 for a total of $1,350. See you next time on Tattletales. Bye, everybody. Bye, Frank.
This is Jack Clark speaking for Tattletales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.